to kick off
No,
here.
all at the bottom.
Yep.
You know, I was trying to imagine Shin Kiao. This is exactly what I had imagined. And more details,
Exactly.
of course, but
Exactly, Fred. Yeah. It's exactly what's in question here now. This motherfucking.
I really wanted to give that dwarven architecture feel in the mountains and
mhm.
still kind of give it, a bit of its own life. So it is, a fortress in the mountains. It's managed to keep a hold where everyone else has bent the knee, and so the festival, the largest in all of Okaku, rightly takes place right at the gates along the Seven Venoms Springs, which is the little beer there for anyone that hasn't noticed it. Um, let's see. You will get all sorts of little unlocks of lore and such. You do have one over in holidays in the lore section for the Moonlight Festival if you want to be able to look at anything like that. You do also in the quests have an actual campaign arc, so like you can look at Act 1. Right now your only goal is to enjoy the festival.
I don't like that. That seems foreboding. Enjoy the festival. Haha. I don't like that.
I'm
I don't
on
like that at
duty.
all.
I'm not enjoying the festival.
We love the festival.
I don't like that. I'm gonna put that in the notes right next to the tree. Suspicious festival. Yeah, it's going in the notes.
I mean, from a warlock who thinks he's a barbarian, I'd expect nothing less.
Am I?
I don't know.
I do have a familiar. You're right. But does that say anything?
No, I think a barbarian with a certain archetype or prestige class, you can get familiar.
Well, it's not a barbarian either.
Do you guys hear like any music?
Yeah, I
Yes.
hear
Oh,
music.
yes, the music is
I'm hearing
playing.
it.
Interesting.
Occasional
You hear
fireworks
the
going off.
music?
Yep, we heard it.
Yeah, the occasional fucking gunshot happening.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not hearing it, and it doesn't seem like the recording's picking it up. But at least you guys are hearing it. I'm not gonna worry too much about it if that's the case. Um, let's see. There's only four of you.
Is there? Oh shit! I don't like that. Stop that already.
We will start with Yuko. You are sombering your way on into the festival, and this older gentleman with the balding head has two hands clasped along the bands of a necklace that he'll be presenting to you. This is for the Moonlight Festival.
Oh, is he talking to me?
Oh yeah, he's like basically just like shoving it on your head, and it's just this little necklace with a moon emblem on it. And he's just kind of giving them to everybody.
Oh, okay. Hey! Watch the hair. You gotta be careful. I spend a lot of time doing that.
Good
I'm back at light my character is wearing his hat, so
Uh, he kind of just apologized with making a shrug of his hands there and said, "You look dashing, though. Enjoy the festival."
Thanks, man. Where's the drinks at, though?
He'll gesture over to the side with the lights here, and there's a bunch of dwarfs sitting at tables, and they're definitely enjoying some pretty strong alcohol by the looks of the few non-dwarves enjoying themselves with them. Or quite
I
drunker.
see. I see. Oh, I'll be finding my way there then. Oh, I realized there's another token of me there.
He's kind of like already waving you off, and he's went back to for the Moonlight Festival, and he's putting on these necklaces on people as they're coming in.
Yeah,
Kinda.
yeah. Code just instantly dashed there. Yeah. Okay.
What do you feel brought you to the festival today?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I am in the service of course, the Dynamo, uh, Akimoto Rikuya,
Hmm.
and I'm currently guarding his son. Right, his Akimoto
Minato.
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 The young master. Yes.
Miyato, I believe, probably. Um, okay, okay. So you are kind of just wanting to keep an eye on him for the night. That's your goal.
Just say. Oh yes, very much so. Yes.
Huh. So far, you have watched him uh, basically just drink a ton, like a ton already. And he will have repeatedly offered for you to drink beside him. If that's something you'd be interested in doing.
No, young master, I must stay very vigilant.
He kind of just shrugs. He never pushes it on you. The more for him, he seems to be quite satisfied. However, this in and of itself starts to worry you a little bit as you are familiar that the Moonlight Festival is about what comes before the harvest. And with that, if the harvest ends up being bad, everyone will remember those who partake more than they should, whether that be in the food or the drink or uh, really any of the services offered. Um, and you know that it can bring shame to Rakuya, even if nothing else were to happen, then he was to continue drinking.
Master, please slow down.
Ah, Kondo, why ruin the fun?
You must pace yourself, young master. You don't want to make a fool of you and your father.
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Ah. Ooh. Already going to low rolls. Let's fucking go, baby.
Come on, and that 20.
Ah, that one. Fuck
Oh,
me, baby.
wow.
Woo!
The way you were robbed of that 20 is wild. Held at gunpoint. Um,
Fuck.
Leroy,
irregardless,
shut.
uh, he'll kind of look around and say, okay, okay. Well,
Now.
mm, we'll have to do something for fun. He'll kind of just head off to join in the people that are dancing.
Oh, wait up, young master.
Your
Fucking
rabbit
just
just hopping along with you, I see. Uh,
Is
Eureka.
that your step footsteps sound like do or is you making that noise while you're falling on?
the clanking of the armor. It's like
Oh,
like summer armor, like like how it has that unique sound when you're moving because of it's like the lam the Lamar, how fucking armor do you call it? The Lemon whatever the fuck, however the armor is actually set. You know how it clinks when it moves. Yeah,
ah,
yeah.
There it is. Eureka, I noticed that you are at the grill. It has a bunch of different foods sizzling on it. A few
Hmm.
things you'd see are, like some skewered rivered fish and rice cake. It's like a dense little hand pounded cake. It's
Yeah.
lightly charred on the outside and it's brushed with a honeyed bean paste that caramelizes on the edges. And if you have bit one, it releases steam. It's kind of like nutty and warm and filling. Very,
All
very
right.
popular.
Yeah, I'd probably be eating a fish or something, trying to pretend to take part in the festivities, but what I'm really doing is I'm keeping my eyes on Akimoto Rikuya and giving fleeting glances at his son just in case anything happened, watching back at the trees, any hiding spot I can see. I'm just faking to take part of all of this. I'm really just focusing on my job.
Okay, okay. Uh, Kind of on the opposite side of the realm for you, if I ping on the map here for you, you do have your Karataka, Yume, who is kind of being openly on display, adding some heat to
Oh,
the fire.
yes, the nine-tailed fox, the leader of the Karateka clan that I'm currently working for. Oh, that's nice.
Um,
It's reassuring to know that she's there.
since you are kind of taking a look around things, go ahead and give me a perception check to get us kicked off.
Okay. Perception. Perception. Oh, dang.
Damn. Blind as shit.
Hmm.
It happens.
Yeah. I'm sorry for you. I understand.
You know that Rakuya has asked everybody to be extra vigilant, based off of some recent reports that he's got from his men and the military side of things. You know, you guys can kind of think of yourself more as like the intelligence side. Um,
Mhm.
and he believes that at least a small group of the imperial troops are just a handful, but a regiment at least, are headed this way or have been for a while, and they don't have an exact spot on them. They are concerned. They don't think that they'd come on the Moonlight Festival, as choosing violence tonight is kind of like pretty taboo spiritually.
Mhm.
But
They wouldn't want to anger the Camis.
yeah, exactly. The commies are kind of like I said, just as big as gods are for most other regions. Not to say that a few of the gods aren't honored here, but commies as a whole play a much bigger part of the spiritual bit. All of that to say, you look around and you know that you're supposed to be looking for these things, but you don't really seem to notice much of anything up there. This is kind of tough as it's the largest festival of the year, and this is the primary celebration spot for it. So there's more
Mhm.
strange faces here in front of Shinkiao tonight than there will be probably any night of the year.
My first kind of mission like this with so many people to watch over.
Hmm. All right, Arashi. Here you are, a odd man in an odd body, surrounded by the Samsarin Accord, doing a little ritual onto pieces of paper and a bowl of water in front of you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I love how you say, "Oh
My
yeah," because you've done this twice now in two replay versions of this campaign that we got started, but you've been a different person every time, and I've done it a little different every time. So,
yeah. Am I familiar with this ritual?
huh?
Am I familiar with this ritual? Is Arashi familiar with this ritual that is going on around him currently?
Yeah, this is something that they do every Moonlight Festival where they try to write down something that they would like to try to release or let go of as part of their rebirth every year.
Okay. I'll I'll write something down.
As
And put
you
it.
dip your little pen into the ink and you try to write onto the paper, you notice that for you it's almost more like you're trying to mix oil and water. Like it just it's refusing to actually make any of the markings that you're trying to make, almost like the paper is fighting you. And you sit there trying to fix it. You try a couple more pieces of paper, getting more frustrated until one of the Samsterons near you puts his hand on your shoulder and just says, "It's okay. It just means that you yourself do not know what you need to let go. You can still cast your stone with ours." You'll see that most of the people are taking their pieces of paper and they're putting it off to the edge of the shore and they're putting a rock on it for it to slowly be washed away.
Right. I will put my blank piece of paper in the water with
Y-
the rock. I'll follow
I've done this
Mister.
3 times to him, and every single time I've heard that frustration in his voice. He hates that with a passion. Um,
What is it I hate exactly?
um, that answer. Um, so there are a number of festivities that you guys will kind of see going on as the night is proceeding. There are a bunch of people playing instruments. And you notice it's funny because almost none of them seem to be like an organized band. There's people of all shapes and sizes out here just having a grand old time. Um, a perfect example of this is that kobolds would normally, if they catch you out on the frontier, catch you west of Seven Venom Springs, they will kill your horse just to fuck with you, just to leave you stranded. They won't even be to eat it. And yet you have a kobold out here playing on the drums, having a good old time, because even they honor the spirits of this land. This little guy over here. And one of the events that will take place is kind of everyone starts to quiet down almost in anticipation. One of the only times the band won't be playing. One of the elders will step up close to the fire. You notice he's standing quite close to Kiritaka Yume, probably being protected by them. He says, "Long ago, at a moon festival much like this one, there was a boy who boasted he was the finest archer in all of Akaku. When the black lanterns rose, he swore he would strike them all down, and his ancestors would have a clear road to the heavens. His arrows flew true, thwip, 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 lanterns bursting into sparks one after another, the crowd cheering until at least only one black lantern remained. He drew, he loosed, and he missed. That lantern drifted higher, turning slower, brighter, until its flame burned in the shape of an eye. It watched him. It followed him. He went home, laughing, telling himself it was only paper and wind. And as he stops for a second and he kind of jumps a little bit to scare all of the kids that have been leaning in at this point. But the next morning, his family shrine was wrong. The incense still burned. The bowls sat still. The tablets were there, yet when his mother spoke the names, her tongue stumbled as if the words had never existed. They could see the carvings. They could not remember who they belonged to. And thus the boy realized a horror greater than death. If no one remembers you, even your ancestors cannot find you. Remember this, children. Do not miss the Black Lantern if you're going to take your shot. And almost as if this is a tradition that has went on a long time, and everybody is familiar enough with what that means. You'll see a lot of people start to gather up over here by a box with a quite large uh, bipedal frog that has a box of bow and arrows and a bunch of lanterns. You'll see a bunch of combinations of black and white lanterns, and there's a little explanation of how it works sitting out front. Let me pull it up real quick. Basically, being that if you choose to participate, you can make a bet on whether or not you will uh, save your White Lantern, if everybody will save their White Lantern, or um, if one of the White Lanterns gets shot down, then all bets are forfeit. So basically, the way that the game works is that two lanterns are sent up, and the Black Lantern is slower. So it gets sent up first, and the White Lantern, if you don't shoot the Black Lantern down, the White Lantern rises fast enough that it'll get caught up in it. So you get 3 shots to try to shoot down this Black Lantern before the White Lantern that's ascending faster gets caught up in it, and they will both come crashing down, which, as the little campfire story forebodes, basically dooms your ancestors. But you can bet some money if you wanna. Would anybody like to partake in the Lantern Festival this year?
I will not. Against my better judgment, I will not. Of course, I don't pick one. Of course, I don't make a gambling character. This fucker dangles gambling in front of me.
No, I'll continue to
Shane
focus
likes
on my
his
duties.
gambling. Shane likes his gambling.
I mean,
He's had some
Yeah,
form of it in almost every game we've played that I can think of.
I always gotta offer it as an option, even if nobody does it. It is, I mean, that's what dice is, isn't it?
I'm
Gambling.
not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun at the Hagfish Festival, but this is not my cup of tea.
That means it's even more perfect for you.
Hey, shouldn't
Let's
you be the
gamble
one
how you want it.
shooting? You alcoholic?
Yeah, shooting shots.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
In which case, my character has a drink in his hand. He's gonna chug it right down.
Alcohol.
So, is that to say you're focusing on drinking? Cool.
Oh yes, if there's good drinks here, especially sake, Ko is definitely into that.
Okay, okay. Well, in that case, I am just going to roll. Let's see.
Said, in that case, this is depressing, assholes. Everyone have fun.
Oh no, the
I
GM
don't
is
like
rolling
that.
a bunch
Stop
of
that
dice.
shit. Right? Stop
Oh,
that shit right
he
now.
got
Well,
3 of them.
Oh no.
Yo, what the hell is happening over
guys,
here?
I just needed to see whether or not anybody was not wanting to see if we had any or any of the lanterns shot down. All right, so uh, you will see a bunch of people walk up, kind of take bows, and start firing off, trying to shoot these black lanterns. A few of them will manage to get shot down, but like most years, you will see a couple where those white lanterns just float up too quickly and they get caught up in that black lantern, they catch fire and they fall on down into the water, and some kids kind of walk away disappointed. And Frog starts paying out on the bets for the people who voted or bet that not everybody would get it. Uh, go. The biggest drink of the night, in your opinion, would probably be the rice wine that is actually a sake that is being made by the monasteries of these mountains. The monks do a lot of the food and drink production of the mountains. Frankly, they're big. Where there's terraces, there's probably a monk monastery not far off, and they are big into the production of things. And tonight, they give it willingly. So you are free to drink as much as you would like, but remember, uh, those who take may regret it if the harvest is bad. People remember.
Well, my character's dead, but he's gonna enjoy the hell out of it for tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That's some good stuff. Gotta take it.
Ain't nothing like free, bitch.
Uh, you will notice that there are quite a few options. Shinkiao is a very diverse area. You have more dwarves here than anywhere else in Minkai. Largely because they escaped from the Darklands. Most of them, their ancestors were slaves themselves to the Drow or to Oni, and in a last chance to escape, they made their way to the surface, and sadly, brought those tendencies with them, and it wasn't long before that they were deep into enslaving those from the surface, and that's how they built Shinkiao in the first place. However, they also brought good alcohol. It is definitely stronger than anything else that you would be getting in Minkai. So, as you take a sip of that free alcohol, it is not only free, but some of the best sake that you would have had.
Ah, sweet mother of mercy. So good. Um, Ko's gonna also, since he's finding out this is really tasty, he's gonna see if he might be able to secretly try to swap some of the sake in his little jug there and replace it with the good stuff.
Okay. Okay. Again, they're just giving it out freely, so I mean, yeah, you can fill on up.
No,
Uh,
continue to act like you're a
Listen,
thief.
he's gonna be a prankster, okay? He's gonna try to like sneak around and give his stuff to other people, and then take the good stuff for himself.
All right, let me
Because it's
see
a
a
little
sleight of
funny.
hand.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Unreasonable. He's like, you know what? It's free. But how about if it wasn't?
No, this is his kind of thing. He likes having fun like this. All right. Oh wait, sleight of hands in the other section now. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you ain't working that one, bud. Sorry to tell you.
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah. So you will notice that that alcohol's pretty fucking good already. The first time that you try to get up to your shenanigans, you immediately pour half of your pint all over somebody's lap.
Sorry, it's a slip of the wrist. You know how it goes.
Ah,
Ah.
you're lucky it's the festival. Eh, any other day, I'd say you have to repay me, but we'll call it even. And kind of just pats your shoulder real hard.
Thanks, man. You want to drink together? Take a drink together?
Kind of just glares at you like I'd really like you to leave, but kind of fucking shrugs and grabs the glass and tinks it against yours and downs his whole glass.
Yeah, you're right, buddy. Wow. Good times, good times.
Yuriko, you would notice off in the distance someone that you are very familiar with that have popped up for years now. You've seen them more times than you can even count at this point. And more than that, you know beyond the shadow of a doubt that they are not actually there. This kind of slender elven man has shown up many times over the years, and every single time you've realized eventually that he was just a hallucination. And at this point, as long as you don't interact with him, he'll go away within an hour or two.
Okay, I'll just give it a quick glance, realize what it is, and I'll shake my head a little and try to focus back.
This one's pretty easy for you at this point. You've been doing it for so many years. It's uh, more like a trained system than anything, and then obviously sometimes it's not quite as easy to identify. But this is one that's come up so many times. You definitely feel solid. Uh,
Mhm. Yeah, he's not there. It's fine.
We have a fucking schizo.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
No, I don't know that. I'm just laughing because the thought of it's fucking hilarious. We got a fucking schizo. It's gonna be so
Kondo,
great.
go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh god, here we go. I can't wait to roll fucking not shit on this. Oh, I'm in fucking tears though. I'm over here trying to hold it together when I'm hearing this fucking schizophrenia talk. Bro. 13.
You've been, kind of observing the crowd. There are more strange faces here, tonight than any other night of the year, but you can't get over the impression that at least a couple people here really might not be here just to celebrate. But you just can't put your thumb on who. Or even what their ill will would look like.
Just gonna make sure I just more closer to the mass. The young master. He's gonna scoot in a little bit closer and then keep my peepers peeled, open-eyed.
There's a bunch of people, dancing around or in the middle of the band around them, and he kind of just is not paying any attention to you at this point. You wouldn't let him drink anymore, which was a good decision. He was quite drunk, but he is not about to let you end his fun as he enjoys his dance.
Well, I'm not ending his fun. I'm just making sure that I'm close enough, just in case.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. A little rabbit kind of just hopping around, trying not to get stepped on by anybody.
I put the rabbit in my eye, on top of my head.
Other than dwarves, one of the other large populations of this area are the kitsune. Many kind of flocking just from hearing tales of an actual nine-tailed kitsune of their own.
Yeah, those are right.
Yeah. with that, you'll notice that there are quite a few children in fox shape that are darting in and out over around the colored lights to the bottom side of the map here, playing what can only be described as hide or seek.
Aww. That's adorable.
Those
Whoa,
kids are
yo,
gonna
yo.
die.
Shut the fuck up! God damn it!
What?
God damn it!
What?
I'm really trying to avoid the possibility that there's gonna be dead children. It's like, yeah, they're fucking dead. Rip. God damn it!
Jesus.
Man, I don't know who's the bad guy here anymore. Honestly, I don't.
I've been in too many situations like this. I know what's gonna happen. I don't like it, but it's gonna happen.
I've seen children, and I know they don't last long enough.
All right, Arashi,
Jeez.
you are stepping away from this ritual, kind of a bitter taste on your mouth. You are a odd dwarf in an odd land. What would you
I'm
like to
gonna
do?
go head to where I heard Rakuya was. Back towards Mr. Um the entrance of the festival.
Hero kind of just pat your shoulder as you're on your way out. You can keep on going, honey. I just wanted to toss out the fact that he is at least acknowledging you.
Ah, okay.
You said you wanted to head on over to Rakuya. He's down on the little colored stage over to the west there.
Yeah, I mean I do, but I also want to head over to the entrance area.
You know, obviously, as you make your way over there, if you have not already got one, you will have been offered a necklace. Kind of just shove it over your head if you notice as you not garnishing one.
I wanna Finsta wanna here. Sense motive him shoving this lay in my face.
He sees the red square on him. He sees the red square.
Bro knew about the square.
He knew about the
This
square.
doesn't have anything to do with the fact that there's been 3 iterations of this shit.
He saw the square.
No, I don't know. I am new. Where's festival?
I told you, man. This motherfucker has a red square too. Ah, shit, yeah, motherfucker.
Uh,
Red cheeks, spit down.
And definitely this is just for the festival. You can tell that it is definitely not just for the festival. Dude has some sort of odd intention.
All right.
But he's gonna kind of just try to, go away from you if you're not gonna push him and keep focusing on new people that are coming in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna raise suspicion and head my happy-go-lucky butt up these steps.
Okay. Eureka, what are you thinking? Yeah, you liking where you're scoping out at still?
I'm not spotting anything here. So I think I'll start moving a bit in front of the stairs and I'll stand to the side here.
Okay.
It's probably the easiest way to go up on the stage, so sure they could jump directly from the trees or jump just from the ground to the stage itself, but the stairs would be the easiest way, so I'll just start looking from over here.
Ninja monkey.
I still don't see anything suspicious, so I'll try to relax a bit.
I would allow either a knowledge local or another perception check.
I am better at knowledge local than I am at perception.
That would be
Ooh.
correct.
Tremendously so.
I believe that would be correct.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you get the impression that most of these people are definitely tourists. Like this is not your first uh time, seeing people gather, and most of these people are definitely here to have a good time and to celebrate and to have merriment. However, you can tell that there are at least a few here that maybe don't quite so much have goodwill. That guy near the front, you don't know what his deal is, but definitely tired of hearing him say for the Moonlight Festival. Almost want to throttle him as it is. Uh, there is another woman who seems to kind of keep frantically moving around and fixing her makeup and then kissing people over in the tents over here. Kind of very, very frantic with her movements, uh, and repetitive, kind of being very odd. Um,
Kind of like a practiced movement.
yeah, perhaps it's really hard to say. She definitely, seems to just keep, giving people a little peck on the lips, and then she goes and fixes her makes up, and kind of just keeps doing that. It's kind of weird. Um,
Or
just very
Hardly
light
admit.
peck, just and I didn't say she's making out with these people or anything. Um,
harlots.
uh, eh, you also get the impression that there's still someone at least that's already here that you're missing. That you get the impression someone's blending into the crowd, and you'd really have to try to focus in on them if you were to have any chance of thinning them out. They have to be purposely staying amongst people to blend in.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Me and Toxic have the same idea.
Fucker, this son of a bitch. That's
All right, all right. Anything else?
No, anything that you want to do?
Uh, no, I'm just gonna keep paying attention, staying on watch. I'm standing there ready, my weapons on my belt. I'm just waiting for something to happen. If anything happens, maybe nothing happens.
Okay, okay.
Usually nothing happens. The elf is still over by the tents, right?
The Yes,
the
yes, yep,
schizophrenic.
yep.
The meltdown. Yes.
Okay. Still over there. I just glanced just to check. He's okay. He's still there. Whatever. And continue to my watch.
Okay, okay. Cool. Your pranks so far have not worked out well for you. What are you gonna try next?
All right. How much of my jug do you think I got finished out? Like when I was accidentally poured on the guy's lap.
It wasn't like your whole jug or anything. We'll just say,
I think so.
like an eighth or so. You just poured it on their lap. It wasn't like you dumped it.
That's true. Uh, hmm. Is it like a bottle of this stuff around, like laying around, like an empty one?
Um,
Hey, stop that.
no, most people again try to be on the conservative side to show respect. So you can go up and get as much as you want, but nobody's really taking a large enough amount to leave any quantity at a table.
Okay. Well, I was meaning like there's bottles of stuff, like the actual ale, the sake or whatever that's being passed out that's empty.
Oh, you just like an empty one? I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely a couple just around you. Most of them are going into crates, probably to go back to the monastery and be reused. But there are a couple laying around for sure.
All right. I think Ko is gonna just try to empty his jug into like any empty bottles if there's enough. He's gonna empty it into that, being very careful. Even though he's like trying to pawn it off, he doesn't want to waste any. To just pour it in the bottles, just so he could empty his jug and then fill it with the good stuff.
So you got 4 bottles there.
Yeah, it works.
He's actually the villain. Poison people.
He's having fun. Don't ruin his fun, okay?
Who you got over here? I forgot that I did this. Hold on.
Oh.
Well, actually, let me edit the size. There we go. Yeah, one of the oddities that you will notice while you are filling these bottles, Co, is a rather large man that is teetering around over to your right here, wearing a trench coat.
Oh,
I don't like how it scores red now. What the fuck? I'm like,
he's
yeah.
like right around there. He just like, is he just handing around the bottles? He just looks suspicious there. Or...
He's just
He's
kind
a-
of sauntering around, you can't actually see his arms. His sleeves are kind of wonky, but every now and then you'll notice some food disappearing here and there. You want to roll me a perception check or anything? Investigate them in any other way, I guess.
It makes sense. I'd perception check it, and then I'm gonna probably pass one of the bottles to him. But if it makes sense, my character would look at him first. Not to have a good chance of this, but never mind. I have a really good chance of that.
Go fuck me.
As you are walking up, you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Oh my god. Okay. Ko is gonna see this. He doesn't think anything ill of it. He thinks it's hilarious, and they're clearly just trying to blend in, take some food and stuff. He is gonna. What do you need the bottles he filled up? Did you say?
4.
No, I meant not how many. If he'd be near him, I'd like to have him to pass them out.
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely have that stuff on you. The table is just a couple feet over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He'd go up to him like, I see you guys. Don't worry. All right. Here you go. I got some gifts for you guys to take. And he'll hand the bottles over, trying to be a little sneaky for their sake. Pass them off like the bottles.
You'll see an arm kind of just shoot out from inside of the middle buttons of the trench coat as one of the bottles disappears back inside of it.
Yeah, just
Thanks.
gonna laugh at it like, yeah, no problem. Have
It,
fun, guys.
it will respond to you, but in Draconic.
Okay, it's like I have no clue, but he's still still give him a thumbs up.
You kind of just hear.
Don't make that noise again.
That's great noise. Yeah, once he's done, he'll give him a little wave, and he'll walk over to get his jug filled up fully with the good stuff. If there's anything left in his jug that he couldn't fit in the bottles, he's gonna finish on the way because you can't waste any.
As you're walking away, the kobolds already seem to be teetering and swaying a little bit more than they were perhaps from beginning to get drunk on the bottle you gave them.
Yeah, they're having a good time. It's good.
Wait, there's two pandas. Well, two tanukis.
Yeah, there's another token. I can't delete
Yeah.
it.
I
It's my character's
was like, wait.
Now it's gone
Oh no,
forever.
he just gets Thanos snapped out of the fucking universe, bro. No.
Festival's been going on for a little bit. You've made your way on over into Rakuya. Definitely acknowledge you as you approach, as he has everyone. Ah, Rashi. What brings you, my friend?
Well, I came here looking for you, actually, but the reason for that can wait till after the festival. Your door greeter. Did you hire? You know him?
Hmm. And no official greeter for the festival, to say the least. People do all sorts of interesting things and come from all over the land, though.
He had an off vibe about him. I think he is up to nefariety.
Nefarious. Very the platypus.
Hmm. If there's any truth to it, and may have something to do with the necklaces. It's all he seems to be doing. Kind of look over. He'll point to a white kitsune by the bottom of the stairs and say, "Let them know. Uh, ask between the two of you to see if you can figure out what his intentions are."
Yes, Daimon.
Thank you, Arashi.
And I will walk away. And I will approach the white fox.
Hi, can I help you?
What was that?
I said, hi, can I help you? Since you approach and are clearly looking directly at me. You were
Yeah.
speaking to Rikuya just a moment ago.
Yes. I believe the door greeter putting necklaces on people is up to nefariety.
Barry.
Do you
Calling
have
him a
one of
furry.
those necklaces?
No, I refuse to take one.
Hmm. Do you know someone who has one of those necklaces?
Almost everybody in the festival.
All right. Could you grab one of them and bring it back? Maybe we could discreetly examine it. Perhaps they're magical, or perhaps not.
You will
Then,
notice
either way, we
at
could.
that moment, they're kind of just standing out like a sore thumb. In the middle is a tanuki with a moonlight emblem, sitting on top of its fur.
Where?
Over the side here.
Oh, it's Hanuki, huh?
An odd sight amongst the crowd. You certainly don't see many of them, and would stand out kind of on that premise alone.
All right, so I'm gonna stand right here. Go check some magic.
That's read magic. Are you sure it's detect magic?
Oh, I clicked read magic. Oops.
Yeah. Oops.
There.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. But I mean, I guess that works. I didn't mean to click that direction. Wait, how do I delete it? Hang on. I learned how to do this. Hang on, 1 second. Nope. All right, Shane. How do I do it?
Hold on, dude. There we go. It's never the one I expect it to be. I always expect it to be the tile control, and it's always measurement.
Oh, measurement. Damn it! I should have went to measure. I was thinking measurement too. I went to token selection, target selection.
I assume you just wanted it to actually look like that instead.
Oh, I was about to do it, but I think you did do it. Yes.
So you will absolutely notice pretty much every single person in the radius that you cast it start to light up like a rave. Everyone's neck glowing.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold this for as long as I have to determine its school of magic.
As he's holding that, Ko, the necklace that was put over you has just started glowing very brightly. You got one of the stones in Legend of Dragoons. Woo! Super obscure reference. I'm happy with myself for making it.
Do I see this from all the way over here?
Yeah, I mean, I think especially because you had just been conversating with him that at the very least, if you didn't close the gap at all, you definitely would be able to notice at the very least that there are a lot of lights suddenly lighting up. So, just to put it in perspective, I guess, as you look at the light that is lighting up a lot of the area right now, it is moonlight. That is the primary night or light of the night right now. So to have all of these necklaces suddenly start glowing, it is literally kind of like rave lights out of the middle of nowhere.
Okay, two possibilities. Either they're just there for some artifice and it's innocent play, which I doubt it, or this guy is going to notice that we're figuring out what is happening with his necklaces. Either way, I don't want to leave the side of Rikuya, so fuck.
so fuck rolls. Shit.
Yes, exactly.
That's
I would
what it
say,
is.
yeah.
Shit.
Literally having moral dilemma increases moral dilemma.
Well, fuck.
Fuck.
It went from a fuck to shit.
Yeah, okay, too late. It's fine. I'll live with the consequences.
Wait, you said all the necklaces are glowing now?
Just the ones in a specific radius that he shot. So not all of them by any means, but all of them in an area.
Okay.
If anything, it's the necklaces from the area that you and your master had just been drinking at. The spot that you left is just lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
But his neck, does he have a necklace on and is it glowing?
He has a necklace on. It is not glowing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got my back turned to that, so I don't know what's happening.
Radius of the magic spell.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This
I don't know what the fuck's going on, dog. Get my back turned to this shit.
What a great bodyguard.
Yeah. I'm bodyguarding the one I need the bodyguard. What are you talking about? I am. I'm doing great.
You're
Arashi,
not aware of
being as
potential
familiar with Rikuya as you are, you would also be familiar with Kondo, in the sense, at the very least, that he's the bodyguard of Rikuya's son.
Oh, okay.
You may not know him or have actually met him, but you definitely know of him.
Of him. Heard his name.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So, holding the spell. Did Ko say what he was doing with it? With his lit up?
No, I did not.
Oh, my bad. Trying to cut it.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, if Code did notice, I assume Code notices his necklace started glowing then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Perception. Roll perception. Rolling that one. Nah. Nah, you don't know.
That-
He's drinking. I don't know if
Great.
Yeah, if Code notices his necklace is glowing, he'd be like, what the hell? And just probably pull it off. Like, really confused why the hell it's glowing. He knows some weird magic stuff, so he's not gonna keep it on.
Yeah, even if you hold it in your hand, as the time goes by, it's going to start kind of glowing, more clearly, more defined color.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Just
Someone trying to pull a
identify.
prank on me? Like,
Please
what the hell is this?
identify it.
What the fuck is happening back there?
Magic.
Ew, magic. Gross.
You want to give me a knowledge arcana check, Hiroshi?
Absolutely.
I'll give you knowledge arcana check, and I bet I'll roll higher than him.
But you wouldn't.
Bet you I would.
Oh,
Yeah, I might actually. Wait, no, never mind. No, I would not. This motherfucker has a +9? What the fuck? Fuck this guy, dude.
This seems like a simple, like, clairvoyance type spell that allows the user to either see or hear from the item, but not both at once.
oh. So a spying tool.
If Code, do you drop it on the ground or are you holding on to it, having taken it off?
I think it's starting to glow more. He's gonna just drop it. Like, all right, it's someone's trying to pull a prank on me. Like,
All right, so I'm gonna stop casting the spell, and you're gonna watch a skinny, sickly-looking dwarf grab the necklace that you just dropped and scurry away.
I think because he's like little short legs. I feel like Cotton Hill from King of the Hill, where he's just fucking trying to waddle away with no. That's how I
Code's gonna
imagine
look
he
down
waddled
at his
away.
drink. Like, the fuck was that? What?
Yeah. Motherfucker, I gotta put down this drink. God damn.
No, I think he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Maybe I'm drinking too much. And then he's gonna take more of a drink. He's gonna take another drink.
Take
So-
the necklace back to
What?
the white box, who I have not yet introduced ourselves to yet, and say that it is a spying tool.
Yeah, that's definitely subject to worries. I'll grab the necklace and I'll just you know what? No, you keep the necklace. I'll just go inform Rikuya about it.
I think instead of informing Rikuya about it, we interrogate the guy passing them out.
Something tells me this man's been through this at least 2 other times. I think maybe Maybe he knows what's going on. We'll follow his lead real quick.
I would prefer getting orders first, then acting.
You notice so far it seems that he does not
I
seem to
will.
have realized that you guys are afoot of him. He's so focused
Exactly.
looking at the entrance out to the new people coming in, he does not seem to have even noticed the commotion.
Mm-hmm. So you stay there with that thing? I'll go ask him.
Okay.
Arashi, is this you that has all these things targeted? Is this why it's lit up like this?
Yes.
It's kind of funny because it would have fit the whole vibe of the detect magic well, but it's driving me nuts now. Anywho, um, ah,
Yeah, I'll help it. I'll help him out too. I got you.
Eureka.
Yes. Daimyo, we have investigated those necklaces, and they seem to be a spying device to see or listen on the wearer, or at least nearby to where those necklaces are. And the man at the entrance is the one distributing them. What would be your orders?
Hmm. It's worse than I feared. If they're taking a peek, then kind of goes quiet for a second. We'll point towards the dancers by the campfire, and we'll mention the man with a rabbit on his head, as well as Arashi, the one who had walked up and brought up the necklaces to you in the first place, and say, uh, feared already that soldiers may intervene soon, but now they may come tonight. And kind of is considering the weight of these words, again, this is a night that really you shouldn't even be pulling a blade, let alone going into what would be a fairly large political conflict. At this point, they have held off from any real actual fighting, but it has been years and years of tension building. Rikuya's had Shinkiao for 11 years now, and in that time, it's been nothing but growing trade tensions, embargoes, basically being blocked off from everywhere and anywhere as the Empire tried to make Ikaku cement.
Mhm.
And so the threat of violence coming tonight is not by any means a small thing. So he will add, "It- there are any capable warriors, you might seek assistance and keep eye of him and any other malfeasance before the soldiers come."
Very well. I'll inform Kurotaka Yume about it immediately.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, Kondo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm seeing it.
Let's see.
Hey!
Ooh.
Ooh,
All right, all
you ain't
right.
getting past these hands, bitch.
Yeah.
Uh, kind of walking
Go ahead.
amongst a few people that are walking by, you notice that there was actually a small, very lean creature in all black with a blade I shouldn't say
Oh,
blade. I'm sorry, but more of a for lack of a better word, a syringe, really, that was trying to stab you. They were going to get touch AC, but now they're just going to make a regular surprise attack against you here.
Ooh, it's starting.
Shit. Why did I not do what I wanted?
makes him even worse. and, the second of his number makes him. Yeah, wait. If he's number 2, who's number 1? Son of a bitch!
Listen, uh, the names never used to work like that before. Like right now, his name on his character sheet is Metsuk, and that is what it is. When I put it down, the freaking thing just changes because
Five
of where the art came from, and it hurt my feelings. Anyhow. All right, so
That's a good question.
17. I don't want your rabbit. What are you? 17 does
Oh,
not hit. All right, so you are going to see him kind of shove his hand forward, and you realize he's there uh, just in time as he tries to prick you with this syringe and inject you with this fluid. And you manage to hit him in the wrist, knock him.
what is the meaning of this? I go to put my hand on the hilt of my blade.
If you don't immediately hop into combat, you will notice that just like he was there, suddenly he is not there. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Me
Oh.
will save. Okay, here we go. Raw will. Son of a bitch!
As quick as he was there, suddenly there's a shadow left behind, scurrying away.
Yeah, I disappeared too. Yeah, I'm with the I'm in the motherfucker. Come here.
You do see a shadow just like literally moving away though.
I'm going to grab the young master. I'm going to grab. We're going to be moving. We're going to be moving over to Rikia. We're going to be moving. I'm not going to. Young master, come on. I'm not discussing it. We must go.
All right. You know what? Let's see how I feel about that. You already said I couldn't drink anymore. Now you don't want me to dance?
Oh no.
You're killing my soul.
I'm going to grab him and drag him if I have to.
Either diplomacy or grapple, whichever way you would like to do this.
Let's see. Hold up.
A
I think I'm
diplomat.
going diplomatically because I think I have the highest chance with that. It's a big old 14.
Let's see. I don't know why he keeps telling me he doesn't have a character sheet anymore, so we'll just roll that.
You know what I don't like right now? I don't like all those targeting things about the invisibility that I can see. Ooh, no.
Yeah, you.
Especially when it's a mug and a crate.
Hey, Ghost Invisible too. It's a little awkward.
Wait, what are we targeting in this hospital?
Nothing.
Anywho. Wait, what's it? You try to convince him, and he And keeps pulling his arm away from you and pulling his arm away from you. He's making more of a scene, more of a scene. Uh, you notice that you are drawing more and more attention both from Rakuya and from the general crowd of people as the band has stopped playing. And you have not actually got him to come with you as he is growing more and more belligerent.
Young master, this is not a time for this. It's very important. I need you to come with me now.
Nah, I don't know, man. Why you gotta kill my buzz?
We don't have a code word or anything, do we? For like when shit's serious, huh?
It's clearly not something that we had established before, but as a
Yeah.
bodyguard, I don't think it's unreasonable. Is that what you'd like to do? Is try to pull a like, listen, I'm your bodyguard. This shit's serious right now.
Applesauce.
He looks at you like, you really think I'm unsafe?
Young master, we must go right now.
What's got you so spooked?
I'll explain on the way. We must move now.
And he kind of just begrudgingly will start to follow behind you. Ko, go ahead and give me a will save as well.
Oh no, number one's about to appear. Spy medium humanoid 01 has appeared in the battle.
Why am I stupid? I can't find my will save.
Oh,
Damn!
Damn, okay, shit. Alright. Double
So-
Saki just
20s?
empowers him.
Fuck this guy, dog. This motherfucker's taking all our luck.
You would have noticed a very small, very thin creature, kind of dark skinned, known as a Wei-Yang, a shadow people of sorts, that is currently literally a shadow, traveling, or at least appears to be traveling along the ground as a shadow. You, however, are used to their people and their way of movements, and so you know that he's actually traveling like normal, and this works a bit more like an invisibility spell. You once you look at it right, you can kind of see through it.
Okay. One of those little buggers. What the heck are they doing here? I'll have Ko approach him.
You know what? Give me a perception check as well. We'll see whether or not you caught him literally just attempt to stab Kondo in the first place here.
I walk up there and it happens to happen, and I'm like, oh, didn't know that. Eh, could be worse.
Okay, okay. I mean, in a 15, this guy, part of you seeing him go by is the fact that he just took off. Uh, and so you might not necessarily have seen what happened, but you get the impression that he's moving with some haste. Let's finish it off with a sense motive. Let's see if you can figure out why he's moving like he is.
the GM really wants you to succeed.
Apparently. All right. Well, this is my best shot. My +0. Let's go.
Oh,
Damn. What's my roll?
Okay, okay. Yeah, but between the three of those, you didn't notice the altercation specifically, but you get that he's moving away. Uh, as a fellow prankster connoisseur, this is a man that is making mischief.
Yeah, I gotta definitely check this. You know, I know how they can be. Gotta see what they're up to.
You can attempt to keep up with him, but he is actively running south, like he's planning to leave the festival. So you'd have to pretty much take off if you wanted to head after him.
Oh, dude. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea. I was gonna say maybe I have a spell ready for that. I don't think I do, anyways. Actually, what can I do with presentation? What's something I could do? Like, I kind of know where he is, though, right?
You do have
Oh, wait,
a
no.
very good idea that he's on this square. It's just kind of like an eye trick.
Oh, wait, no, it's only 10 feet. Never mind. I thought I was for the range. My character's just gonna casually walk around with his drink to kind of see if he can follow him a bit, but he sees him run away, so probably eventually. Well, yeah, it's 30 feet, but I'm sure he's gone by the time we get to go there.
Oh yeah, if you just
Yeah.
are sauntering over, he's definitely gonna just keep on trucking along as he heads further south. Uh, you can try to call out to him as you go, but he, like a shadow, is gone with the night.
How was that thing up to? Hmm. Yeah, that's all I really can do. So
That's fair. You've been, getting kind of a vibe for the night. You noticed at this point that a few people seem to kind of really be being a bit of a busybody, kind of running back and forth. You had a couple run up to you and then run back over to Rakuya. Been a bit of commotion over by the dancing, and literally the whole band stopped to have two people kind of argue. Is there any way that you would like to engage with either of those parties?
I, you know what? For now, no. But I'm gonna keep an eye in both directions, if that makes sense.
That's fair. Absolutely.
Yeah, kind of watch out because my character would probably assume like, oh well, if something's going on. That he probably was doing something that he ran away from. So see if there's any more commotion or something that might bring his attention to go over that direction.
Okay, okay. Kondo is actively getting a begrudgingly accepted Minato to follow along as Arashi and Yuriko finish up with Rikuya.
Mhm.
I believe the conversation had ended with him kind of telling Yuriko to get Kondo and any other capable warriors and prepare as there might be some violence tonight.
Yep. Hence for why I wanted to go to see Kurotaka Yume and inform her, since she's the leader of the Kuritaka clan.
Mhm, mhm.
She probably also have some other members that she can signal to around the festival much faster than I would be able to.
Absolutely.
May I go to her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. As I pass the wizard, I'll ask him to pass me the amulet. We have our orders. Warn the others that there may be a fight tonight.
You'd
I'll be
also
heading
happen
straight for it.
to pass by a couple, one kind of well armed gentleman, kitsune like yourself, and then a more of a drunk noble.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll just no explanation. As I quickly pass behind him, I'll just say, "Watch his back," and I'll continue.
Was that a threat? No.
No,
y- you may kind of just nod to you with a silent acknowledgement as they tend to the fire, their seemingly only duty of the night.
yeah, I'll show her the amulet and tell her. Uh, Damn, I can't zoom on his name. Okay, I'll tell her.
Rikuya?
Rikuya,
Mhm.
yeah, Rikuya has reasons to believe that we may be attacked by soldiers tonight. I'll just whisper it to her, and I'll just show the amulet. The man at the entrance is distributing these. Their spying device.
Kind of take it from your hand, look at it, see it, look kind of over their shoulder, and you'll see the necklace be tossed into the fire and a couple of hand motions. And with that, you will notice that multiple people seem to be very slowly relieving everybody of their necklaces. Let's see if he notices.
Probably at this point, right?
Not the one I meant to hit. Let's see.
Dang. So close to being a 4.
You know, with the 92 before that, I wasn't even what that was for originally, but we're gonna say, yeah, he's just so wrapped up in getting the job done, and it is a super busy night. People are pouring in as it is just past midnight, and we are officially on to Rova 7th, the true start of the or the Moonlight Festival, which takes place on the first full moon of autumn. And uh, he's just so focused on everybody clambering in that he does not notice as these people begin to be relieved of their necklaces, as Yume will turn to you and just say, see what he knows.
Very well.
And that will be all they say. They turn
Mm-hmm.
back and kind of just warm their hands in the fire as they produce heat.
Since the dwarven guy wanted to accompany me to do that earlier, and I kind of delayed him, I'll go pick him up first and then confront this man.
Okay.
Actually, when you left me, I plan on scanning the party for any individuals who are not wearing leis.
Or not wearing what?
The necklace.
Yep.
What I missed?
How many times have you called a necklace a lei in your life?
Listen, he word tonight, okay? He wants to use it.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, this is a fancy
Okay.
term. I like the way.
So, so what you mean is you're not gonna be around there anymore?
Correct.
Very
That's
well. In
funny.
that,
I was gonna use
in
him
that
too as a reason to
case,
come over there. Oh well.
all right. In that case, I'll just be heading towards that, and someone else can take over, I suppose, for their part of the thing.
Well, so what is it that you were wanting to do, Arashi?
I want to scan the crowd for people who aren't wearing leis, and then depending on who they are, I plan on talking to sense their motives.
Okay, let me get a perception check. I mean, it honestly seems like quite a few people are, but you also get the impression that most of these people are just having it, shoved onto them. He is the only one that is handing them out, but there are plenty of people who are kind of just like coming around him, because there's so many people coming in. It's not necessarily like everybody rejected him.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's what I noticed from where I am, then I never would have moved.
Fair enough.
If that were the case, I never had a person to approach. So, Yoon, I would be in that area for both the people who still wanted me to be in that area.
Okay.
Works for me. Go ahead, guys.
Ouch, ouch.
Oh, before you guys do your interaction, just to double check, Toxic, when do you need that break to be?
In like an hour 45, be straight.
Okay, go ahead, guys. I want to start it off with you, Yuriko.
All right. Sorry, it just occurred to me. I haven't asked for your name. I'm Yuriko, and you?
She.
Arashi. Very well. I have received orders. We are to determine the entrance man true intentions. You made sure to mention your intention of interrogating him. Now is our chance. How do
Oh,
you want
I
to approach this?
I am not sure. Interrogation is not my specialty. I was just saying it needed to happen.
Very well.
If he is terrified of magic, I can threaten him with magic.
We should
Testicular
avoid.
torsion.
Oh my god, no. We should avoid attracting too much attention during the festivities, and if he has a secret signal, we wouldn't want to frighten him into triggering a early attack.
Let's get him drunk.
That, or let's move him a bit further apart from the party, perhaps behind one of the uh, what are these called again?
Just like a little tents.
Little tents. Let's get him behind a tent in a discreet location, perhaps.
This is kind of like along
Drunk?
the river, but there are plenty of trees. This is kind of just like a nestled little fairground, but right beyond those tents basically goes right into forest beyond them. So it is not that hard to drag someone off out of eye shot.
He would be
Yeah.
easier to in trees after a little sake.
I think he just wants to get drunk. I think that's the whole plan here.
Mm-hmm. I'm still thinking about my plan.
Ko, you said that you were going to be nearby. Do you hear the mention of sake? Does
Oh,
that
what?
that stir anything in you?
Wait, are they that close that I can hear them?
Well, you said that you wanted to, like you were headed over that way originally, right? You wanted to.
No, I moved out. I moved where I'm at right now. I was kind of looking in the direction. I was figuring when um the dwarf guy that I seen before like scatter run away, and then he's around that guy to probably peek in on him, listen in.
His ears twitch when he hears sake.
Yeah, it's my summoning signal, Say sake.
I must have misunderstood. I thought you had said if he was in that spot, there was some way you had wanted to interact with him. That's my bad. Okay.
Oh.
Um.
That's just like oh, I'm gonna focus on them and probably peek in because the guy gave the necklace like a little before, and then the dwarf guy came running in there like some weird eldritch creature, and then ran off with it.
Yeah, to
Like,
repeat, if I haven't been too clear with it yet, he is very weird for a dwarf. Like, imagine
yeah,
the most gaunt, like the machinist Christian Bale, dwarf you've ever seen in your life. Like, dwarfs are known for being like stocky and wide-shouldered. He is about a dwarf's height, but is very gaunt.
I look like a gnome, kind of, without the pointy ears and more sickly.
that's actually that's why I called it an eldritch being. You know, that's what it looks like to me.
Uh, Okay, so how would the two of you, like to try to proceed with your interrogation? I mean, Toxic, I will say, at this point you have gotten Minato, over by Rakuya. He's kind of just sitting dejected at a table, pretty disappointed with himself right now.
Ah. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling.
And he's started to fall asleep. He's passed out of the table.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna allow him to put a necklace on me this time.
Okay, okay.
And then
Ah,
if Ko sees them getting close, though, that's when he would like approach. Actually, Ko would probably turn into a raccoon dog there because he can to sneak in and like stealth around and spy on them.
Sure.
Because as far as he knows, that guy that's handing out the necklace that glowed and that weird Eldritch Dwarf thing, whereas they're connected.
Okay, so you're gonna turn into your little Tanuki self and scope things out.
But you know,
Kondo, are you gonna just hang out on the stage, or are you noticing the stirrings?
Actually, I'm going to tell Lord Rakuya what has transpired in order for me to come up here. Where there was a humanoid spy, number 2. That means there's at least a number 1 out there. That they tried to stab me with some needle.
He's gonna look pretty distressed, but not honestly surprised, as he nods and says, "She seems intent on spreading blood tonight."
Hey, will you get that any pot, please?
He's kind of quiet and reflects on that for a moment before he points over to the entrance area where he says, "They seem to have found a troublemaker. Maybe he could provide some more information before they arrive. Otherwise, I would keep an eye near the road for when they show. It seems almost inevitable."
As you wish, Lord. And I give him like a little bow, and then I scurry my ass off.
You'll hear him as you're walking his way just say, "Thank you for taking care of Minato." Uh, as you're walking up, you will see Arashi getting a moonlight necklace put over his neck for the Moonlight Festival. Kind of just looks at you. He is?
You've
My friend, you have worked so hard. Please come drink sake with us. God, I'm doing Russian. I'm trying. This is hard. Leave me alone.
Comrade,
Anyway,
come drink with us. Yeah.
As soon as the alcohol's flowing, Ro goes,
hey,
um, he kind of tries to back up and immediately, feels Eureka behind him. All of a sudden, he's got Kondo stepping up beside you, and he's just
I
like,
got a rabbit in my head.
ah, you know it.
Yeah, at this point, he's noticing.
Yeah, he feels incredibly uncomfortable about this entire situation. Um, as he is definitely gonna kind of try to take a step back from you guys. I, I don't want to drink. I'm just here to give and not to take.
Oh, did I just get disconnected?
No, did you?
Uh, my screen just went black.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it
you
says you're no
definitely
longer a part of it. Yeah.
definitely did get the boot.
It totally told
No,
you to
you're
go.
He used pocket stand on you.
I don't know. My screen is still black. I don't know if it's going to load or what.
Says you're back on our end. Try refreshing.
Her computer's
that's-
straight
that's-
black, brother.
Okay. It's loading. It's loading. 50%, 90%, 91%.
Oh shit!
It's stuck on 100%.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'm back in.
Okay.
Woo!
There's no music anymore though.
Damn.
That's funny
not be
because
me.
I couldn't get the music to work for me for the longest, and now I have music.
Oh,
Use
the music is coming back now. Okay, that was
Alright.
weird.
Foundry.
So,
Foundry be like.
I'm going
Anyways.
to move and make sure he's kind of surrounded. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. All I know is that I was told there's some riffraff in here.
You have some pretty interesting necklaces here, my
intimidate
friend.
him into drinking.
And you have quite a lot of them. Do you make them yourself?
Uh, I get help for the festival.
Oh, of course. You wouldn't be able to make so many on your own, right? Do you do business with a shop in town, perhaps?
Oh, no, I'm not from around here, actually.
Oh, merchant trade route, maybe?
Yeah, the spirit path, you know?
Is there a knowledge check for that, or?
Well, he's definitely lying in this case. So if you want to sense notive on that to begin with, we'll see. But you definitely can also do a knowledge local for just knowing about the spirit road in general.
Okay. I was gonna say, hey, that's a time where I can use profession merchant, but no,
or that
knowledge,
as well, 100%.
no, knowledge local, I have a higher bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, of
See,
course, yes.
The dice are like, yeah, take that higher bonus and
Now I'm
Wait,
going to
wait,
make
wait,
the local check. I'm going to make the local check. All right, we're all fucking stupid. I'm going to sniff them. I'm going to sniff them.
I got a 13. I might get something.
I'm going to sniff them.
So you would know that the Spirit Road, as it's actually properly called, is a once very popular trade route that has become almost completely unused, at least for Ikaku, as the barbarians make it pretty much inaccessible to reach.
Mhm.
Right, so I will look at him and I will say, so we are accustomed to lying.
Uh, uh, oh, what do you mean?
I know the spirit road is shut down.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's why I find trade otherwise, my friend.
Alright, stop playing coy. We know your amulets are magical. Where do you get them?
Who do you work for?
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you do
sniff 'em
either
again.
a diplomacy or an intimidate, depending on how
Oh.
intently you want to have asked that, Eureka.
Intimidate. Average.
Let's see how he.
He go fold like an omelet.
Okay,
That's what
okay.
he do.
Hey, he kind of tries to take a step back from you. Immediately realizes that he is almost completely surrounded now.
I'm sniffing
Eh,
him aggressively, by the way. As
as he goes to answer you, he can feel the breath on the side of his shoulders. He just hears. And he'll make a wise decision. He will tell you the truth. His sweat forms on his brow, and he says, "Yeah, okay, okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. Uh, I don't think it's that much of a surprise. I was sent by the Empress."
Continue.
I can smell that.
What was that noise?
Just taking a quick sniff.
Okay.
Horrified
Train.
that I just went into the Ring movie. Um, anywho, yeah, so he says, obviously I was hired by the Empress, what more do you want?
Who's working with you?
Oh,
Oh,
I would.
oh, with me,
I grab my sword. I said, "Who is?" I said, "Who is working with you?"
let me, see your own intimidate check here.
Of course, it's going to be A class. Son of a bitch!
Uh,
Drops his sword. No.
No, fuck fumbles. Fucking sneezes. The rabbit on top of my head makes me less
Yeah.
intimidating.
Oh, and you lift it up again. You smack yourself in the head again. Oh,
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
yeah, you went from being intimidating to kind of creepy about 17 sniffs ago.
Wouldn't that make it even more amped to get away from me by saying what I said? Come on! God damn it!
You kind of went from predator range to guy who wears bird shirts, Um,
Oh, that's so fucked up.
uh, he seems kind of insistent that he was sent to do this task. He'll be honest to that, but he's by himself, or at the very least, anybody else that was sent wasn't sent with him.
Who's spying through the amulets?
He kind of just shrugs and says, I just do what I'm told. I was set up by one of the Queen's merchants. It's not like I even talked to her. Empress's merchants, I should say. Not Queen.
Yeah. Okay. At this point, I think we can just pack him up. Make a sign. Make a hand sign or something for someone with I don't know, shackles or something, just to move him away from here. He's clearly a spy, and we caught him red-handed.
I would like to put the lei that I let him put on me back on him and say, or the Moonlight Festival.
What the fuck? That was good. I like that.
Are there any like guards around or ninjas?
Yeah, there are a few like actual town guard, and there are also a few retainer, which were like samurai, more personally serving Rakuya than the town itself, and they're both scattered around this area. And as you kind of make your hand motion known, it will be one of the town guards, still sent in by one of the Kirataka, but sent in nonetheless to come and relieve this man from your responsibility. You'll see the
Wonderful.
shackle already coming onto his wrist as his eyes went wide in terror from the moment that you said pack him up, which yeah, terrifying, terrifying. Uh, uh, I I told you what you want to know. Would you really arrest an old man in the Moonlight Festival?
Absolutely, I would.
With no
Without
doubt
hesitation.
and without hesitation, yes.
Well, fuck.
Well, shit.
Let's really put our old man behind bars. Absolutely.
Festival.
With no second doubt.
You did.
Enjoy the festival.
Enjoy prison.
He will be kind of carted off. It's what you can only imagine is probably a prison cell in Xinjiao.
That's what I would expect.
Ko,
All right.
you just saw all of that happen. You didn't chime in for any of it specifically. What are you thinking of everything that you just witnessed? You just watched this guy that had originally put a necklace on you now get arrested.
Well, clearly that dwarf wasn't working with that guy. Well, first off, my character would have tried to take a drink the whole time, but realized he's in his tanuki form, his little raccoon dog form, and realized, I can't. I can't enjoy this entertainment as much. But yeah, now Ko's a little bit more aware of what's going on, so he's gonna kind of look at the group there and just keep track of them a bit, because he's not completely sure everything, but he's pretty sure he should pay attention to them because what it's like what his master's wishes were. He thinks they're probably on the side he wants to pay attention to.
Okay, okay. The three of you know that a attack is likely coming tonight.
Mhm.
Quite possibly, around the entrance or the mouth here. Is there anything else that you would like to do to prepare for that, or to otherwise look for issues at the festival?
Can we start telling people to get out if we know this attack is imminent? Escape through the trees?
Don't set him in the trees. They're gonna speak Vietnamese.
Ye-
No, I think.
Up.
Look.
Well, everyone who is combat capable have already been informed that an attack was imminent. The best I can think of is once this happened, we should focus on protecting our liege and guiding the citizens away from the front entrance where the attack is more likely to happen. For now,
getting
though,
Actually,
for now,
there are some invisible creatures around as well. One
Oh,
tried to
and
stab me earlier and then disappeared again.
invisible as in you're the only one who has seen it, or
No, 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 no. He tried to stab me, and then when I looked at him, he went back invisible, and I couldn't see him anymore. He was a little shadow.
so we have invisible assassins then.
Actually, I would call them. Hold up. I would call them spy male medium humanoid at number 2. There might be a number 1.
Very well. Stay close to your stay close to the people you need to protect, and stay vigilant. And if you spot any more of those invisible assassins, try to capture them alive for information. And if not possible, dead is better than anything.
Yeah, you know what? Hearing that, Ko's gonna transform back into his regular form. He's gonna walk over to them.
Okay.
You mean those that Liao Yang guy, the fellow? The
You saw
invisible
it-
guy.
You saw him too?
Yeah, I saw one of them critters. They were walking down. They headed south out of here. I didn't see him stabbing at anyone, but I just saw him running down, like he was in a hurry to get out.
So we can assume that it's whoever sent him already know of its failed attempt. Thank you. You are?
Call me Ko Sake, and he's gonna put extra pronunciation on sake because he's very proud of that.
I like the
Yeah.
like he like did the little finger gun.
Yeah,
I can't.
Finger gun.
Can I smell the scent of alcohol in his breath?
what? Are you trying to apply something?
No, I was asking a question if I could smell it. That's all.
That'd be on the GM, but I mean, according to me, it's probably very likely he's been drinking the whole time. So
Jesus. All right. I'll pat you on the shoulder and go. Okay, buddy. Go back and to enjoy the festivities. There's nothing to worry about.
and it seems a little fun here. It's like fun to be had. I don't know.
There's nothing to worry about. Trust me.
Oh damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
As far as I know, you're not working for Rikuya, so
That's fair.
and you're a drunkyard. So.
I can smell you over here. God damn.
I guess speaking of which, I should probably at this point go ahead and ask for
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm not thinking.
a fortitude save as well. See how your inebriation's actually doing here.
This motherfucker just rolled a net.
I got iron liver, you know. It's just what you watch. Iron.
But hey, goddamn, he might not know what the fuck's going on, but goddamn it, he's still walking.
That's impressive.
Yeah. As long as you are sticking strictly to the sake, you will be fine. As it's not quite as strong as some of the things. There are definitely a few stronger dwarven spirits that can knock a man down. But sticking to the sake, you absolutely know how to hold your liquor. As you might be bleeding it from the pores, but you certainly have control of your faculties.
It's a skill, acquired skill. Years of mastery.
The schizophrenic joke.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like you didn't?
There's no schizophrenia. Don't worry about it.
Cole held back to drinking because he was apparently very convinced there's nothing going on, even though weird stuff's happening.
You probably all imagined it, or you're seeing things.
Yeah, it was clearly. I mean, some Wei Yang walking around. It's all just clearly pranks and jokes going on here. You know, all that you overheard. That's just, it's just silly talk.
I'm gonna check out Minato to make sure he's still good, even though he's passed out. I'm gonna do a little check. I'm gonna go ahead and poke him a little bit.
What are you poking?
Minato to make sure he's still good.
Yeah. Bro is passed out, sleeping, drool puddle underneath his face. But yeah, I mean he's alive.
Cool, he's still breathing. That's good news.
It's reassuring.
Dude definitely has vitals.
Just make sure he doesn't piss himself.
I am his bodyguard, not his caretaker. Oh, shit.
That's not a thing that I can promise. Anyhow,
Oh shit, not the 20. Oh no, there is poo-poo in the air. Oh god, my nose. I can smell it.
Oh God, what am I hosting? Anyhow, uh, you do notice that there actually is quite a bit of transition. Rakuya clearly is trying to hold an air of normality. At the end of the day, he would like to believe that nothing will happen and everyone can actually enjoy the Moonlight Festival. However, you already see more guards along the border and a few boxes of materials already seem to be being put away for the night or hidden. And that is when you hear it first from further down the road. Clearly, there is a loud commotion as multiple people start coming down the road. Why is this token so tiny? I swear I
Uh, Mr. Wizard, you sure you want to be in the front line of that?
Mr. Wizard, you seem to be in a precarious
Yeah.
position.
You guys have time to reposition however you would like. Hearing the commotion coming, you can put yourselves however you would like, but you definitely do hear quite a bit of commotion as there is the tread of multiple steps, and in fact, I guess this probably needs to be made bigger too. 1 second.
It's a lizard! Pocket Lizard 2.0! Let's go!
Should be large, but it's not really showing it as large, so.
Damn, yeah, he gone. He's repositioned. Hell yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, as long as Granny Cheeks is okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Arashi didn't interact with her this time.
Granny's all.
This time.
Look, listen. I was going to, but you just said, and then we hear it, and now I can't.
And now I
Well-
can't.
Well, it's alright. She's cheeked up. That's all you need to know. Yeah, Granny got that.
No, the Granny Cheek scene was a cool scene, and I'm telling you right now, go watch it on YouTube, the first episode of the old campaign, because it's worth watching.
Right?
Oh, is that the ad plug?
That campaign is dead to me now. That's my ad
Nice, sorry.
plug. Anyhow,
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay, wow. You sound a little like me, buddy.
I have this one now. Anywho, um, yeah, so you see all what appear to be pretty well equipped Imperial armored matching soldiers, one of which is actually riding in on a giant barded lizard. In fact, you notice the one riding the lizard doesn't even actually seem to have a weapon. They instead come bearing a scroll and are the first one to call out, as they say, do 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 do.
That's what they say. Doobie doo, doop doo.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I
imagine that's
think,
what they're saying as they're marching.
yeah, he's definitely is saying that to himself as he trots on his little lizard, but he will more
I don't
officially.
want to give him the opportunity to say shit, and I'm casting a spell.
You
I
want
probably can't.
to
I
just,
can't do it. I can't do it.
You
I
can't do
lie.
it.
I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
He's out of my range.
Okay, okay. Well, in that case, you guys will hear, as the scribe clears his throat. By decree of the Jade Throne, This assessment is issued pursuant to Imperial Revenue Statute 4600B, Mountain and Border Holdings Addendum, Section 4, Subclause 9, Articles 21 through 24, as ratified by the Jade Throne and enforced without regional exception.
My words.
He looks in your direction as you call out and says, "Simply put, payment is due tonight."
Just from the crowd, pay these nuts.
Got him.
The doors are.
He'll kind of turn towards the sound of the objection and just say, "Refusal will be recorded as obstruction of imperial function, and imperial function must persist despite objection." As he says that, you will see the couple along the outside already starting to step forward and accost the citizens as they try to shake them down for gold, putting it into these little bags.
Uh, okay.
Lord Akamoto. Akamoto, what are your orders?
Yeah. Because them shaking money out of the civilians is not something I quite appreciate seeing.
Rikuya is looking a little stuck here to a degree. A kind of whisper quietly to Kondo, saying, "Try to get closer and prevent anyone from being hurt. But try not to pull the blade first. She's doing this to make a image of rebellion."
Understood.
Understood, my lord. Thank you. Another little bow.
As you get closer, you will see. Here, I'll give it a chance. See how bad it is here. Okay. So I mean, as you walk up, people are being accosted, but it doesn't boil too hot just yet. You know, people are trying to insist, hey, let me just give you some food, let me give you a drink, I don't have to give you any gold. We can all have a good time here. And you see these people just getting more and more aggressive as they start to try to root through people's actual belongings and start going into the coffers. And there are a couple of little donation chests by a couple of the monks where, they've been giving stuff for free, but they still take donations, and it is only a matter of time before they manage to get that far. You do notice, however, that most of the people who came in are still at the entrance. Almost as if they know that this is not a land that they are welcome in. It is only a couple of them brave enough to go in and start accosting these people.
I'm gonna go up to the one that's closest over here for some fucking reason. You think I'm gonna walk over here, motherfucker?
Very stressful, that.
Yeah. You. Oh, do you not want to partake in the festivities? It's a festival.
He's got a club in one hand and a bag on the other, and he says, "I ain't want no blood, just give me what you got." He looks at your weapon, he says, "Just put it in the bag, nice and slow like."
What do you mean? Put what in the bag? Hold up. And I go to look in my pockets. I'm like, oh, what do you request? It's a festival of all. We're all nice here, aren't we?
Eh, Y'all nothing better than me than some rebel scum. If y'all just gave us your fair share, I won't have to be out here. I could be back home with my family. Just put it in the bag and let me go home.
Oh, your family? Oh, I bet your wife is very fucking ugly. Yeah, your kids too, huh?
Oh my god, are you trying to escalate things so they start attacking first? That's genius, I love it.
He said it's what Lord
P-
Akamanos.
p- piss him off. Piss him off.
Piss him off. Say
Brother,
don't.
I think the Empress is trying to rage bait. Can you be the rage bait Tierra?
Yeah, can you flip it on them? Yes, my
Uh,
lord.
give me. I honestly like this is almost like a reverse intimidate. I'll give you either a intimidate or a bluff, whichever way you want to try to mind fuck this guy right now.
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit with. I get to say regardless, but I say modifier. Yeah, I'm gonna rage bait the shit out of him. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah, the moment he hears that, he's going to swing that club on you. A 100%.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're rolling some initiative now.
Holy piss! Hey, let me throw mine.
Oh, 20 for initiative. Let's go.
You know what? And I'm still ahead of you. Baby, we
What
fast
do
as lightning.
So, just as he swings that club at you, which I will deal with in just a second, you will hear a whistle from the man in the furthest back. What likely is the one in charge, usually referred to as the Yorkai. Um, and
Oh,
as
sorry.
he does so, you will hear a commotion from the back as the water source that you guys are sitting at the near the top of the map. You will hear people from the other side that are yelling, and it sounds like preparing to cross.
Oh, a pincer attack.
Pincers, they got the crabs? Shit.
No, it's just tactical positioning.
Now, I'd like to be clear that all of the enemies that you see on the map are not all of the enemies that exist. These are simply the enemies left for you guys to deal with, assuming that there's tons of other fighting going on right now and breaking out amongst you guys as this happens. Now, with
Yeah, I'm
that
assuming. Alright.
said, I just want to see. I didn't actually roll to see whether or not he bonks you with this club, so.
He ain't gonna fuck me. I'm fast as fuck. That bitch better roll high, or he's gonna meet God.
Why is it saying I don't threaten target? Is it gonna make me do this? I don't understand. It just keeps telling me I do not threaten a target. I do though. I really do.
No, I don't think you're threatening at all. So it's probably what it is. Honestly, I'm not feeling any threatening emotion from this. He likes a little toddler with an ugly wife and fugly ass children too.
Alright. Well, weird. So we're just gonna go like this, I guess. Plus,
Yeah, no, he ain't
yep.
did shit.
Oh yeah, he definitely is a wide swing and a miss. You bait the rage. We will start with you, if full standard round. You will hear the man riding the lizard calling out, "Well, the oppression or regressions will be reported. Cease and assist now, according to section." And he just starts going on with another long series of legal mandates.
Actually, I'm not gonna let him finish. I'm just gonna swing on this guy. Fucking whatever the hell you're talking. That's 11. Fuck.
He kicked us off. So 11 will not hit as you
Flat-footed.
try to come on over him over that club after he missed and still swing a little too wide yourself.
This motherfucker's lucky.
We will have also our first update to the Moonlight Festival. Da-da-da! Uh,
Brainstorm.
you now
Uh,
have three objectives to try to protect the citizens as the tax collectors go crazy here, but also to protect any of the food reserves or monk donation chests.
so this is the donation chest right here. Where's the food reserves?
Just generally in the where the people are with the food, around the
Ah, okay.
tables,
So
around the
these
stalls here.
these
Yep.
as a donation chest, and the people are all the NPCs. Definitely my priority. I'm
Yeah.
assuming Kurotaka has things covered on the north side, so I'm going to be focusing on the south side. Anyways, for my first turn, seeing that they have decided to take the offensive, standard action, I will use my Cloak of Darkness.
Okay.
Lasts an hour, acts like mage armor, basically. Well, for now, plus a stealth bonus, but that's not going to be useful right now.
Very cool.
And as a move action, I'll pull out a dagger, and I'll take a 5-foot step over here, getting closer to that guy. And yeah, that's going to be it for now.
Okay. It definitely is sizing you out.
My guy, a literal cloak of shadows is now covering me.
He ain't
You
seemed
want
the
the
brightest.
Do you want to see the Stromboli, bitch?
You will see this guy with the pole arm doesn't seem to be willing to step away from his commanding officer, but he is willing to take a free swing at a nearby NPC just to draw a little blood because he's an asshole.
Hmm.
And that will be able to be a hit. Why did one of my weapons want to work right now? I don't know. But yeah, you will see as one of the if one of the NPCs is slit across the chest, a bunch of blood starts pooling out underneath him. He might not be dead, but he won't be alive for much longer if not. Will it let me alter his shit? No, so he's gonna be a bloodstain for now.
Hey, you know what? There's a fine looking archer guy right here. Why ain't he in the combat? There's a lot of people.
Like I said, anybody who you think to yourself, why aren't they fighting? Just
Oh,
imagine
oh
that
yeah, my
they
bad.
are actively in combat themselves. They're just dealing with their own aggressors.
Mhm.
The guys that are coming up from the north are kind of fighting against the water and trying to get across. Only one of them was further across than people realized and is already starting to make land. They're moving pretty slow. It's going to be all of the auxiliary
Not the children. Oh
guys.
my god, the children are actually gonna die. Holy shit, he was right. Holy shit, Pretzel. The children are dying.
uh, you notice, especially after this citizen just got stabbed here, that a couple of them are kind of repositioning and realizing that violence is breaking out, but are again not actually willing to push out themselves.
Yo,
I
the
don't.
boat has a turn.
I did not mean for the boat to have a turn, so
Holy shit.
we're gonna go ahead and undo that boy there.
The boat
I wanted to
has a
see what the boat would
turn.
do.
Yeah, what's the boat do?
The Yorkai is gonna call out from the back the most equipped officer and say, "No, others have to die tonight. We come for gold, not lives." And he's
And
just gonna
yet you're
stand
taking
there.
lives.
Arashi,
You're
my
not getting
friend.
any gold, bitch. You're getting these hands.
Arashi, my friend.
Yep, I'm thinking. Sorry. All right, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I don't know how to effectively do it the correct way on here. Maybe when I cast it, it'll give me the option. Concentration cast level. Cast level offset. Yeah, I don't know how to. I'm unsure how to activate my spell stage ability, but I want to treat this summon monster cast that I'm about to do as 4 levels higher than it is, so it should be a 5th level spell.
I don't think that's exactly how that'll work, but I will look at that later. What is it called again? Spell what? Spell Sage?
But yes, it's what it's called focus spells.
That's just your caster level, right?
Yeah, it says at first level, once per day, my understanding of spells allows me to increase my caster level by 4 for a single spell cast. I can do this once a day until 8th level, and then I can do it twice per day.
Oh, you're that kind of wizard. That's so cool.
So, this usually lasts 1 round per level, so just let it last for an extra 5 levels. That's per level, though. I'll have to double check. Alright, so you're just trying to cast Summon Monster?
Yep.
That is just going to be cooking until next turn, because that is a full round action. As we go to the man with a very angry relationship, apparently, as he's going to try to take another swing at you here.
Yeah, fucking wife's ugly
Try to
thin.
bash in your face. You're just fucking rebel scum.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. No wonder why your wife doesn't want you home. She's probably doing the neighbor.
What is wrong with you?
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
The scribe's gonna kind of look around and just start calling out again to the different laws and allegations that you guys are breaking, and all these additional charges that he's gonna
Someone have a
attack on
bow to shoot that fucker with?
for your persistences. Ko, it is you, my turn, my friend.
Let's see. Getting closer.
I might want to go north. To be honest with you, there's them kids up there. You want to save the kids? You can save the kids. Look at the kids up here. You can save them.
Well, that guy's going in the donation box. You know what did I care about the kids?
There's the donation box right here.
Oh, is it over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right next to you.
The
I
kids are over
will
here.
say you do notice that all the ones coming from the north seem very, very ill-equipped for combat. It does seem most likely like they are coming for goods, but I mean they do have very tiny blades on them.
I mean, is that guy up top, like north there, threatening the kids? To be fair, I guess that's kind of
He is coming across the river, and he is holding a tiny just like a long spear.
You know what?
But
That's
he
fair.
doesn't seem very well equipped. He definitely seems to be crossing with a focus. He doesn't seem focused on them per se, but he is coming near them with a weapon for sure.
I am. Oh, can I not? I haven't measured. That's why. I think. There we go. Oh, do I double move? I can double move up there. Why not? Yeah, I'll fine. I'll be nice. I'll move up there and I'll look at the guy and basically just go Hey, what are you doing over here, buddy? Yeah, you look a little wet there. Yeah, you need to dry off or something?
You need to dry off. Uh,
Pee your pants? Like, you got an issue going on? Mostly just to draw attention.
Is literally like he hasn't actually even got his feet out of the water yet. There's the tide is coming in underneath his boots as you say
Push him
this to
back
him.
in. Just gently push your foot on his face and push him back into the water.
I wish I
Like,
could.
no.
I had to sprint up here, though, unfortunately, so I can't do that.
Oh, he's out of breath. How you doing?
Back one, just be smart. I'd be smart to move back here. I'd be here. Not so far.
That's it for
Just
your
sprint
turn,
there.
right, Brew?
Yeah. Just basically get his attention. Make sure he's not focusing on kids or something.
Yo, there's a lot lizard.
The creature underneath this very obnoxious scribe seems to be getting more and more impatient and kind of almost seemingly trying to break free from his rider and go out and cause some chaos and have some violence. But he is kept in position. However, a bite from that thing definitely seems scary. Uh, this
What's that
man will
motherfucker?
size you up for stepping up to him, take a 5-foot step up to you, and take a swing back here, Rico.
Of course, I lose connection at that
Oh.
moment. No.
Wrong button.
That was the wrong dice.
Yeah, wrong. Did not roll a 30 to hit.
Man, it had a
You're
30
right.
to hit you.
Okay.
That's 30
Thank you for letting me know, because that's the last thing I saw, and my screen went back to black because the game disconnected for some reason. I have 18 AC with my Cloak of Darkness.
Yeah, you're more than safe. I only rolled a 10. As he
Good.
tries to club you over the head and get himself a fox pelt, and it will not be happening. I moved them all together. That takes us back to the top.
Alright.
Kondo, you have already seen a peasant cut down. The screaming has already began as at least one of these people is a little too heavy-handed with their blade.
You people are disrespectful on today of all days. You shall pay with your life. Shit, you will not pay with your life today. What the fuck? Fuck!
The rage is just filling you, making you blind.
That's why your wife is very ugly. $5. Yes, she loved you long time, huh? Just like she loved the neighbors.
Alright. I will full run attack, dagger, followed by a bite attack.
Okay.
Which does mean the bite attack takes a -5. Ooh,
The 17 definitely hits. The 13 is just short. The 17
That's
hits
fine.
for sure. That's
Fucking
3
wet noodle
damage.
fight over here, God.
You managed to find a little chink in the connections of their armor, and that blade slips in and under, and you manage to take a pretty good stab into him.
that's my maximum damage, by the way. 3.
Oh my God, we're gonna be here forever.
I'm a stealth character, not a combat one.
I can kill this fucker in one fucking hit if I can hit. That's the problem.
Yeah, if you could hit.
If I could
Try hitting him.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Let me try that. My bad. Sorry, I forgot. Let me lock the fuck in real quick.
River levies are all moving together. Yeah, you notice these guys, the front really seem to be just trying to hold their foot, make sure that they're gonna have a clear escape route. They don't seem willing to push in too far. However, this one with the long pole arm that already cut down a citizen that got too close just seems to be begging for anyone to get close and satiate his bloodlust. Swinging that pole arm back and forth as we get back to you, Arashi.
Okay, So, 5th level summon monster would summon because I am chaotic good a Brolani Azata. And I don't normally get to control your own summon monster, I don't think, but I have the attack, or not the attack page, but the bestiary page up that D20 gives you from the spell list. I don't know how to drop that creature in here
That's
or
absolutely not what that
how
that
that.
means for that spell to do,
No.
brother.
Oh.
And, what it
Um,
does is it increases the duration. That's what the spell sage does.
yes,
Increase the caster level of your spell, not the level of it.
caster level and
Uh,
spell level are two totally different things.
got you. Okay, so hang on one second. I still don't know how to get the page or
Would you just
the.
just tell me what you want to summon?
Yeah, I got you. Uh, an eagle.
So if I am where are you summoning this eagle at?
Right on top of the guy that is
What the fuck is that?
attacking Ando.
Well,
Fuck is
what's the this is your range is 25 feet plus 5 feet per two levels. So you could do this within 25 feet of you. Where are you at?
Yeah, that's
Right.
within 25. Yeah, that's within 25.
Okay.
It's right at 20. Yeah. Actually, that's
Where?
15. Wait, that's 15. What the hell? Whoa! What the fuck is that?
Tell me why I just had the Abraham Lincoln Eagle yelled in my ear when you put that down.
uh, so yeah, you spent your whole turn, getting the eagle summon.
Right. So now that the eagle summoned, I am going to take steps this way. I'm gonna use my full action for movement and go a little bit further.
Okay.
And then the eagle will attack this guy over here.
And he will absolutely make his attack attempt here. Let's see, for eagle it is
Scratch his eyes out.
talons.
Holy piss and fuck.
And it will scratch with its two talons. One of those will actually manage to get a nice good claw in on some shoulder blade as it rips out. It takes a bit of flesh with it. You'll hear the man cry out in agony. Fuck! I just wanted to go home.
Wait, a 10 hits?
No, the second one, the second talon, the 17.
Oh, okay. You say, I was about to say, ain't no damn way a 10 hit. I rolled 11.
Yeah, but that's the U debuff. You gotta
Yeah, I know.
context
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah. My bad. Sorry, I didn't get the script.
Uh, well, the script this keeps not actually swinging. Oh, now what the hell?
Oh, you still missed? Just like your wife don't miss you.
One of us ain't going home.
Yeah, that's very true. And I don't feel bad for your wife because your bed's already warm with another man.
Seeing clearly that things are going to continue to escalate, and already seeing a citizen fall, they're gonna go ahead and the scribe's gonna pull a little piece of parchment from his bag, and you will see him and his mount disappear.
Fuck! I wanted to stop that from happening. I fucking hate that fucker.
Ah, shit.
Teleportation or invisibility? Do we
Yeah, pick
do
your
we know?
poison, honestly. Either or. Fuck.
I mean, if he was casting it, it would be a spellcraft check to identify.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Go ahead.
Wait, what are you doing? Spellcraft?
Spellcraft to know what he was in the middle of casting as he's casting it.
I know it. I do not know it. Continue.
Ah.
He also doesn't know it.
God, this is unfortunate because it's a class skill for me, but I just didn't have enough skill ranks to put anything in there this level. So
Yeah, you definitely are not sure exactly what type of or what spell specifically what was cast, but
It was
It was
cast.
a try. It was a good try.
yeah.
Good try.
Oh, it is our fat panda now. Oh.
Yes. Cool. You are up, my friend.
My pretzel list.
And so, what did this guy do then? He didn't really attack or anything, right? He just
Yeah, he was just taking a couple of steps forward. Actually just now is like fully on land and dry. He is holding a spear, and looks ready to fight, but he really looks more like he'd like to push past you.
Belly bump him. Boom.
all
Show
right.
what your guts for.
Well, this is gonna go down this way. If you decide to not run away and go back, and I'm gonna hold up my weapon. Like I said,
What weapon is that?
my wakizashi.
Oh shit.
As you garnish your blade, you're definitely gonna see. You know, he looks ready to fight hand to hand with you. He doesn't seem like he's gonna turn tail.
Go
That's
call his
about
bluff.
you.
Stab him in the fucking neck.
You're lost. I tried to warn you, and I'm gonna swing at him.
The way he's talking, I feel like bro's about to roll a 2 hit for a 27.
What's that OP right now?
what's the problem with the party rolling a bunch of
one
sixes?
max. Well, that's kind of funny.
Hey yo, this combat's
Look,
gonna go on
it's
forever. at this
6/26,
fucking point.
2026.
It's gonna go on
Six is
forever.
in the air today.
Would have been some wild damage if it could have hit, but the man, he is a little bit intimidating, don't get me wrong. He came out of that water like a Atlantean with his spear. He is not going to be hit this time. As we go back to Eureka,
Yep.
as he's going to once again try to club you in the head. Alright, that one doesn't want to work, even though this one does. Let's just roll it from there, even though it's the same freaking character sheet.
Misses.
14. Okay, he's trying to figure out how to pin you down, and that sheen black cloak against you, reflected in the moonlight, seems to make it real hard to hit. Just can't manage to pin you down. Kondo.
It seems we're just gonna go back and forth all day at this rate. But you know who else is getting back and forth? Your wife. Huda!
What the hell?
You're baiting him so hard, and I'm loving it, but you're not landing a single blow. Oh.
You know,
I was feeling so good before combat. Now it's combat. Oh yeah, bitch. You ever seen what a fucking single digit is? Every time you roll, congratulations, here you go.
you ever seen like
off.
in a boxing ring where the two boxers are basically just hugging each other? That is
That's what's
basically the
happening.
two of you right now. Yeah, it is terrible. All right, Eureka.
Daggers
I'll
is
look
so
at this guy and I'll just tell him, having trouble finding me. And I'll do a full round attack again. If it's gonna roll, there we go. Oh, the bite might.
All right, you just barely have both hit as
Nice.
you
No, I got been so close to.
are again just looking for these little bit of holes in the and chinks in the armor. This is an Imperial army, and they are well equipped. But you once again, you get a little taste of blood as you manage to inflict a couple more wounds to them. He's starting to look a little ragged now.
I take a 5 foot to the left.
Okay.
That's all.
As the scribe disappeared, you will hear the man in the farthest back starting to call out orders or vague commands, but nothing's happening yet. The guys from the boats will take a couple more steps. He is going to attempt to just walk right by you. So go ahead and take an attack of opportunity there.
yeah.
Yay! Yay! I'm going to kill you.
Yes. Oh, it says I don't threat target because you walk past square. Let me attack, damn it.
All
God
right,
damn
be about your day. All right, got him
Chug
on.
on back. Yeah, they're moving a little bit faster now as they are officially on land, but he
Stop him
is
from
not
getting the money.
Oh wait, I
quite.
just realized it's not adding my bonus either for some reason. I don't know why.
What bonus is that for?
My dex, my deck
Oh,
Oh, do you
+4. I don't know why. Hold on, let me check that.
Oh, was it weapon finesse and shit like that, or?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to go to your inventory, go to your weapon, right click it, open up. Was it details? I think, and then you have to scroll down, weapon properties, click finesse, and then roll, and it should.
I thought it was working earlier. I don't. It like stopped working.
So what was that? 8 plus 4, 13? Wait, no, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's just check.
Still doesn't hit though, sadly. So
Working.
I can tell you right now, I forgot their AC.
You're
Son of a
funny.
bitch. I've been right. I was at the cusp once, and that's it.
Yeah, the soldiers here looking a little bit antsy, but not moving just yet. They wait for their boss's orders. And the man from the back will make it official as he starts to call for a retreat. Pull
Oh,
back.
hell no. Hell no. Killing every one of these motherfuckers. Snap.
Arashi, you were up, my friend.
Motherfuckers right
No.
here.
Any of this. But I want measurement. How are you doing that? Like that?
Top left-hand corner, the little ruler.
Yeah, but when I click it, it gives me a template for circles, cones, rectangles, or rays. Like he doesn't.
Okay, I see what you're saying. On the far left bar, click on the token controls. You see where it says token controls, the top one. And then on the second bar on the right that pops up, you'll see a ruler. There you go.
Okay.
There you
Yeah.
go. Now you're cooking.
Yeah, it's fucking tight. 40. Let's see. Need to flip. Why is that? Because I'm on. Not what I need to be on. That's fine. Index. Mm. Uh, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go 5 more feet. I'm gonna cast Grease.
Wow.
Grease light.
Okay. Let's see, why is it acting like? Oh. There we go.
Make him die from the slow inevitable consumption of grease. Have a heart attack.
They didn't. They failed. Look at them, fucking losers.
They will both go prone.
And then I would like the eagle to attack.
I hate that the Eagles the only one actually doing anything right now. No, never mind. He ain't doing shit. Carry on. No, wait. Second attack hits 13. Yeah, but it's AC 13.
I think its AC is 14.
It's 13.
It'd be you were correct. It is 14.
Yeah! I thought I had
Which
it.
is funny because if it had just moved a
I
5
was
foot.
correct.
And honestly, I forgot that I'm actually the one that's supposed to move it. Technically, flanking would have been a possibility. I guess I'd have to decide if an eagle is smart enough to have really done that. But I'm gonna say no this time because I didn't do it. It's trying to finish the job, but it cannot get it done. You did, however, make both of these guys down here fall onto Zabote.
Correguaro.
This guy hears his official call to retreat and is going to attempt to back off. Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity. You were so fucking ready for that.
Damn it. Yeah! I hit him!
Oh, oh, oh!
Fucking no!
All right. Would you like to describe your kill?
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
This
moment.
man has turned his back to you, and you have your
Oh,
opportunity to take his life. Would you like to describe it?
Oh, I take my katana and shove it straight through his spinal cord and twist it. And as he's falling to the ground, I'm like, and your wife will never see you again, but she will be seeing other men. And then I slash it like upwards through, like up until it's like goes through his shoulder blade.
Jesus
And then-
Christ. You're going for such personal insults.
Are you sure you were trying to rage bait him? But it sounds like you were mad at him with how much you're going off on him like that.
Like,
It's something to sound personal.
A lot of it has been pent up. A lot of it has been.
Do you have some issues, perhaps?
I just did
I
a
was
whole
on a
campfire
schizophrenic.
story about how like the worst thing that can happen is your whole ancestors forget you, and he's like, no, the worst thing that can happen is what I do to you.
And good riddance.
Is there like a bit of self-projection in those, or?
Nah. it's like imagine being like not having like an outlet for like a lot of things, and then you gotta take care of like you gotta guard like a guy pretty much that acts like a child sometimes, and you got that rage build up, and you gotta take it out some way somehow, and hey, target numero uno.
All right,
Right there.
All right, I move over. I move into the little L shape there to avoid getting attacked,
Okay.
and I'm doing some. All right, this time for real though. And I'm actually, excuse me, I am going to use a swift action to use my arcane pool to give me a +1 bonus to my enchantment roll, enhancement, whatever you call it.
All right, now just poke him with the sharp end.
Yeah.
Now actually hit him this time. Do it. Follow what I did. Take my example.
Yeah, come on. This time work. This time work.
I believe in you.
Yep.
Oh?
Oh,
He pissed.
Hey!
It didn't add that +4. It's not adding it for some reason.
You don't need it when you do
For critical
I mean-
confirmation.
That would be a 15 for confirmation then.
I mean, for
Right.
just ignore that part. But when you roll 20, you don't need it.
Well, the
But it-
confirmation.
but the confirmation super important in this case.
It's super
would
important because
You
what it-
like to describe your kill?
What's a good way to do it? Like, no, hold up there, buddy. And my character is gonna slice up and then do a very unfortunate and awkward slice to his genitalia.
Oh,
And which it calls it. Ooh, and he cringes because he didn't mean to do that, but he got a nice clean slice off and upwards.
yeah. The worst thing that can happen to you is so much worse than your ancestors forgetting you. Wow. Yeah. You will hear the shrills of a man losing his manhood as
of a man becoming a non-man.
a
Real
eunuch.
quick.
Yuriko, you will have the opportunity to take an attack of opportunity as this man
Okay.
drops his club and tries to run.
But, because you moved him, I don't threaten him anymore.
Yeah, go ahead.
Never. Oh, so close to a 20.
Yeah, but you still got his ass. Yeah, a little shank right there. Yeah.
Max
Oh, hit
damage.
Backstamp. Jesus Christ.
I've
You-
landed more hits than everyone else. You can't judge me.
Yeah, but the one hit I landed finished him. I can't say the same for the 3 that you hit.
You will see them just off at the edge of the eye, trying to get away, bleeding profusely, barely alive. Let me take it back to you, Kondo. You
All
have
right.
a decent amount of blood at your feet now, as you have sliced a man quite brutally. Oops.
Yeah, when you sprint, you double your movement, right?
If you're trying to do a charge, it just has to be in a straight line, uninterrupted. If you're trying to like get an attack, otherwise you can do your double movement by using both your actions.
Yeah, since I only have 20. Fuck. I don't even have a charge. And even if I did, it's interrupted. Well. The food! And that'll be it. I can't really move far. You got a base movement of 20, baby. That's what it's like with having this armor. Ching, 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 ching.
That's what it's like being a dwarf.
I have to mess with this later, I guess. It's not
No.
working right. I
Well,
was
stop
trying
being
to
a dwarf.
trying to do some cheeky stuff, but it didn't work. So,
Oh.
he's gonna go
We s-
ahead and
We skipped my turn.
Yeah, you skipped her turn.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. So this one is running away. Is this one looking like he still want to fight, or is he running away as well?
He isn't running, but he definitely looks like he's doing a more strategic retreat. The guy that you this one here has literally dropped his club and is just running.
Finish
Yeah,
him.
I don't think he's coming back for a fight. I'm not gonna kill an opponent that's unarmed, but he's still harmed. So let's see.
Still armed and looking to cause harm.
Yes, I would like to 5-foot step over here.
Okay.
Now he is within 25 feet of me. So I will target him, and I will proclaim, "You approach me.
Proceed. You
Command approach."
Interesting.
Damn. She really saying you mirror
Yes.
and shit.
Ah,
Not mirroring.
dang.
Oh,
He's not mirroring.
oh,
He just fucking met. God damn it.
he,
Oh well.
he just kind of looks at you and says, "Nope."
No,
Okay.
you temptress.
In that case, I will. That was a 5 foot step to come here. That was a standard action. In that case, as a move action, I will pull out my rope dart, and that will be all.
Okay. And the army here
Slippery
is gonna
bastards.
start taking some steps back here, and he's gonna kind of start to pull back. You'll see the only ones that don't seem to have gotten the memo are the ones that coming in from the water here. The Samsterans are cowering in fear as these people come in. That one's dead.
No, he's not dead. He just got knocked over because of the grease. He's not dead.
You are correct, my man. Alright.
Yep. He just pisses off, right? He's like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to move, but he will move at half speed. So he is still there, but he is not. And then that one will go off kill.
Come here. No.
Alright, Rashi.
All right. I mean, my eagle would fly. I mean, I feel like combat is done.
I mean, there's still the ones that are north that are not retreating.
Okay, I didn't realize that there were some not retreating. I guess I'll spend my movement action doing that, head in that direction, and the eagle would head in the direction of the closest enemy combatant.
How fast is the eagle go?
Eagle goes.
Eagles are also capable of charging while flying.
They can fly 80 feet.
Is that on your? Well, I mean, flying. I mean,
You could definitely charge straight at that.
Yeah, go up. Then that's.
do you
Let's
have
do
control of it or no?
No, I do not.
Let's go. Alright, so you're charging all the way over here, which would be a straight line for a little flyer fluer. You're not gonna have any interruptions. And then,
And skull fuck him.
what
Not
do you
actually.
mean it doesn't threaten the fucking target, dude? Yes, it fucking does. Alright, this pissed me off today. I don't usually have this issue. Well,
I mean,
not
it didn't
gonna
threaten it,
hit
obviously.
anyhow.
There was no threatening involved.
Anything else, Arashi?
I did my movement. Yep. Nope. That is everything.
Alright, Ko. You cut a man down. There's no one else near you. You got a few more that are coming in from the side, but mostly things are starting to wind down here. There's still some fighting along the outskirts. Most people have surrendered.
Oh, he didn't just cut a man down. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
What
gonna
he did,
carefully
unforgivable.
walk away from the body very slowly, as in if I didn't accidentally chop off his penis. And I guess I'll just spend time around the people just to keep watch over them. And pretend I wasn't the one that viciously mauled a guy's genitalia off my sword on accident.
Where's wasting your ancestor forgetting you, huh? You get stabbed in the back, and man tell you that your wife's getting fucked by every dude on the street, or you get your dick cut off and bleed out.
And with that, we're back to you, Kondo.
Yeah. And with that, we're back to you, Eureka.
All right. And with that, I will move 30 feet over here. I am now within 25 feet of this last guy who's trying to run away.
Come here.
Yeah, you've guessed it right. Command approach.
Interesting.
Please fail.
Y'all know.
Oh, come on! Game!
The
Please!
rolls
can't-
tonight have been brutal.
You can't
Yes.
say please when you've been hitting more times than everyone else, and yet here we are, fucking struggling to even do it
God
with a wet doodle.
damn
pack
it.
everywhere.
Fine. That's my turn.
Okay. Okay, he's already off. Alright, they are gonna look around. They realize now that pretty much everybody's attention is on them, and that they too kind of want to try to get out of here. But at this point, what difference is it gonna make? They want the barrel that you are right in front of. And you are in their way, so he's gonna take a swing it with his spear here, and of course it doesn't want to work.
Yeah, he ain't hitting shit.
Definitely not hitting anyhow. This next one.
It seems your wife is also oh shit.
Oh yeah, they're
It's-
still coming. This one's gonna try. He's gonna provoke a attack of opportunity from the eagle as he comes over.
No, the eagle's gonna slap his ass.
Oh yeah, eagle's definitely getting a hit.
So the eagle has a +4 enhancement bonus to its strength. So whatever that would add to its damage and its 2-hit.
It's funny because I've impart kind of just rolling shit because it's been being difficult. This is the damage would be 1d6 though. I rolled the 6. Basically, this guy tries to just not pay attention to this eagle, and that eagle managed to get a hook on a main artery and just literally rips its throat out. And you will see this man drop.
Go eagle! Go eagle!
As he is now unconscious, bleeding out on the ground.
Unconscious. Get fucked.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20. And the next guy tries to get in to help out, but cannot get quite close enough.
It seems even your wives won't see you tomorrow.
This guy is going to make a dash with everybody else.
Of course. Coward.
Pussy!
Goes
Man's still
away.
bleeding out over there from his penis.
Arashi.
He's dead.
Oh, Arashi again. We got runners. So 16 and 11.
Did you with
Oh,
flanking?
Is this because of the extra strength?
Yes, that is with the extra strength. That doesn't include the flanking. I forgot they are flanking.
Okay.
Lot of
That'll
math.
count for that. If you're doing anything else, casting otherwise.
Nope, I just am trying to run to get closer.
Alright, go.
He's up there
All right.
dancing. Kind of blend in real good. He's like, yeah, it's some great music. No one's playing anything. Everyone's like cowering in fear. And you're like, yeah,
Also,
yeah.
like, yeah, that's great. That's great.
lovely
Great.
festival.
As my uncle's shaking his fucking wakizashi out with all the blood, cleaning up guys' junk.
You guys are celebrating.
Times. Good times. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Where's oh shit, I didn't target him. But it's okay because I still fuck you up with 8 damage.
Oh yeah.
On a
Bro was already quite wounded, and so he will drop without a problem. And you will see the last one immediately kind of drop to his knees and surrender, putting his hands up into the air and then going down into a bow.
Oh. There was still one thing I wanted to do.
What's that?
I wanted to check on them.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You are definitely free to do that. And they are bleeding to death, but they are not dead yet. So
They're not dead? Perfect.
perfect. I don't like eating pit flesh.
Cure light wounds.
You will kind of just hear as they come back up and kind of orient themselves, realizing that they are covered in blood. Wow, that is really creepy. I don't know why, but my camera has just completely blurred out my face. This is super fucking spooky, and the timing of it was even worse.
Put your hand on top of the camera and then bring it back. Get refocused up.
Oh, that did work. Okay, that was magic toxic and yet also super spooky. Pretty sure I'm dead now, guys. I will miss you. Anyhow, yeah, so
7,
he
8.
he kind of holds your hand, Eureka, and this is th th thank you.
You're most welcome. I would have come to help you sooner, but you were surrounded. I'm just glad I made it in time.
Kinda, you have one that is surrendering at your feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag his ass back, back to Lord Akimoto. Like I'm gonna physically grab his mother, like grab him and fucking pull him. there is no gentleness about it.
Guess you kind of drag him on over. Rukuya is going to kind of address him, and more so the crowd and everybody that's gathering around you guys, and has already started to cheer on you and those who helped defend Xinqiao and its people and its celebration today. It kind of just looks to him and says, "Do you think you have brought stability or just violence with you, with the Empire?" Uh, Man's gonna kind of think about his words and uh, nod, and uh, you see almost kind of a sullen acceptance, and he says, "I go where the Empress sends me. Do
The
what
guy's
you
dick
must."
cut off over there. The guy in that agony over there looks like his dick's cut off.
Rikuya kind of thinks about it for a moment and hands the man a small blade. And you will see with a kind of a sullen recognition as the man on his knees will take the blade, stab into the far side of his stomach, and rip across as he commits Senpeku,
Sudoku.
dying.
Sudoku. Wait, what was it called? The fucking word thing? Sudoku? Is it
Sudoku?
Sudoku?
Yeah, no, he did
Yeah,
not. He
yeah.
did not commit Sudoku.
This motherfucker's doing puzzles.
He pulls out the puzzle from his pocket. He's
Yeah.
doing it.
He commits Sudoku. Yeah, this motherfucker's doing puzzles, bitch.
It's a hard one. Give me a few
What?
minutes.
7-letter word? Shit.
The man's innards and literally spilling out onto the ground in front of him. Rakuya just proceeds to continue talking. Tonight was meant to be simple. A festival, a harvest, a time of peace before winter hardship. But the Empress tried to exploit this traditional time of peace. She makes trade in the Akaku Peninsula legal and calls it order. She sends men into mountains they do not understand in the name of progress. Our monks are told that their supplies should be surrendered as if food grows by decree. Our merchants are strangled by tariffs that change by the week. He's going to turn slightly toward the mountain stone behind the city. Our dwarves are told their craft must be standardized, that centuries of architecture should give way to imperial templates written for flat land and disposable cities. What she really fears is a fortress in the mountains she cannot so easily crack. He shakes his fist in the air. He's quiet down for a moment as he gains his contemplation. He says, and now she sends collectors to take what remains. Without compensation, without negotiation, now without even the courtesy of truth. This is not law. This is war before the soldiers come. But make no mistake, eventually more soldiers come. For months now, Imperial units have been moving. Not armies, not banners, just silent troops. The dust makes sound where the men would not. Their footsteps follow. This did not begin tonight. Tonight was meant to confirm whether or not we would submit without resistance. He's going to turn and present you, the party, to the crowd that he's been making this speech to. As he said, we did not submit. You did your ancestors proud. You answered it by standing where you belong. These individuals acted first, and he's very specifically raising his hand to you, the party who first stood to trade blows. But they did not act alone. They stood with bellies filled by food grown with patient hands, on trade kept alive despite strangulation, and on restraint shown again and again, even when provoked. You could tell he's wrapping up a fairly long-winded speech that he's knew was coming for a long time as he looks around to a crowd of people who are terrified and hopeless, their whole way of life capable of toppling down on them, as he says, that I lost my spot, fuck me. The time of provocation is at an end. What comes next will not announce itself. But the Empress will not find confusion in Xinqiao, but preparation. For us, the festival is over, I am afraid. He's gonna start motioning and gesturing to a few people as he pulls the party close and stops really addressing the crowd and says, please, join me in the palace. As for you all know, in your hearts as I do, Xinqiao does not rebel. It demands its worth. Good night. And with that, you'll see himself leave and already starting to head into the city, and multiple officials like Kirotaka Yume following in Tao as seemingly war has begun, and the whole festival's entire mood is different. Just 30 minutes before that, everybody was partying and dancing and having a great time. And now, as Rakuya finishes his speech and he leaves, he walks away in silence. Not a grasshopper makes a twerk.
No grasshopper twerks.
No grasshopper twerking. Is this where you needed to take your break, Toxic?
Yeah, that would be correct.
All right. You said like 10 minutes?
Be like
48.
20, 25, not 48. What?
You said how long?
Like 25.
Like
25.
25? I'll
Yeah,
be
I said
here.
it'll take like 10-minute drive and then like, set up and it'd be like
I was gonna stop
20,
at 12:30
25.
anyhow. To be real, might as well just stop there, in
No,
my
all right.
personal opinion.
Yeah, that
Um,
works. Then.
what I will say, however, is this: I am going to give you guys a so on the right hand side where it says like journal, I'm unlocking something in the journal for you. Um, technically you wouldn't have went over this yet. I'm gonna go over it in an RP sense in game. Oh God, I'm gonna have to set this to each of you one by one. Hold on. Owner, and Arashi, owner. This is a mission dossier that you are basically going to be given, and it's going to allow you to make a little decision on how you guys would like to proceed. But he's basically going to be sitting down with you in a little command room, going over the mission dossier, and then asking what you guys would like to do. So if you'd like to read the dossier, just so you have an idea of what is going on, because I don't plan on necessarily going over all of this in as deep detail, but the implication is that all of it will have been went over, basically.
Right.
Where is it?
Right. Yeah, it's you
Um,
have to
so,
click. So
on the
on
right
the
hand
pressing
side
J.
of the screen, there under your actor tab, there's a journal tab. You click on journal, then
Okay, I
you
gotta
click
skedaddle, guys. Later.
Yep.
then you click on utility, then you click on mission dossier.
Ah, okay, there was too many people talking at once. Can we start from the beginning?
So along the far right side, where like you have your actor sheet, if you instead go two down
Okay.
from that to journal,
Ah, all right.
and then
Utility mission dossier. Perfect.
yep.
I thought it was in the journal. I had to press J, but
No, no,
okay.
no, no, nope, nope, a little bit different.
Different
Okay,
journal.
Yeah,
different
yeah,
tree.
yeah. Fair mistake though. So yeah, basically just something for you guys to look over. Like I said, if you don't, it's not a huge deal as he will go over it vaguely. He's just not going to be as specific. But basically, like this is the information that he will be providing you in the command center. You would be getting like a little actual dossier. And if you accept, I think I actually needed to change this. I'll leave it for now. I might have to double check the gold on the bottom, but basically, assuming that you guys accept, um, you get some gold pieces up front, and he's going to explain how he would have helped you be able to spend those before heading out on your trip in a bit of a hurry. So you could also plan up to 1,000 gold in purchases to be heading out with.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.